せーの、ごきげんよう。皆様、こんにちは。How do you do? I'm Shima and Elise, and welcome back to my streams. And oh my gosh, I just had the worst timing. If you can hear dogs howling in the background, I am actually watching Cafe Tencho's dogs right now while streaming, and so usually I have my door closed, but today I do not, and they decided to start howling right before this. And then on top of that, right as I went to change scenes, my mouse died. So yeah, how's your day been? Hi everyone! Welcome Rodrigo! Welcome Creeper! Welcome Sun Saturn! Welcome Luke! Hi everyone! Yeah, so if you heard the BMG... If you heard the BGM die, that is why my mouse literally died as soon as I turned it off. And then, yeah, if you heard the dogs, the dog was howling in the background, that's what that was just now. So, we're starting the stream very strong, very strong. Everything's fine. Bum bum bum. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, how's everyone doing today? Oh, hi Lloyd, welcome, welcome. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, ba. Ah, job interview. I see, I see. Homo, 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 homo. Yeah, that is the disclaimer for the stream. If you hear dogs barking in the background, it's because I am watching Cafe Tencho's dogs. Homo. And they are very, very barky. Very barky. Oh my gosh, they hadn't howled before. Of course, as soon as I started the stream, they started howling though. Oh my goodness. Homo, homo, homo. Let me get a little bit of water. Water, water, water. Are you guys excited for TAISO Alice? We are finishing Cinderella's route today! Yay! Officially, officially. Homo, homo, homo. So. Yeah, and as you can guess, Cafe Tencho is out tonight. Homo, so I am holding down the fort today, which means I have to watch the doggos. Which could get very hectic very fast. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Also, as you can tell, sadly, I have not figured out what the mouse issue is yet. The little issue with my mouse, the USB ports. So, we may get Frozen Anna again today. But hopefully not, hopefully not. Let's get that boy. Homo, homo. Hi, Sun Saturn. Yeah. I think I said hi already, but... Yeah, let's get that boy. Homo. And then, like always, I have the Batsu Wheel. So basically, for anyone new, if I simp battle or if I get triggered in the game, I have to spin the Wheel of Punishment, aka the Batsu Wheel. Homo. And if I do simp or get triggered, just put like trigger or simp in the chat, and I may try to fight it, but usually we come to a conclusion. I'll be fair. Homo. Albert T, I think we should jump right into it. Homo. Let me make sure everything is set up. Let me show you the Wheel of Punishment as always. While my mouse is still alive. Just a minute. Jajajan! The Wheel of Punishment! Pachi. Hi Anna, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, Lloyd? Homo. I am doing good. Besides the fact that my mouse is dying and that the dogs keep barking, everything is fine. Cannot wait to see what Kozo will get out of the stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and you can hear in the background PC-kun gradually getting louder, and then we'll be quiet. And then he'll gradually heat up again and get angry. But it is what it is. Alright, let me set a few things up real quick. Okay, move chat over here. Hopefully my mouse does not die while I'm moving stuff, or else that will be hectic. Very hectic. Oh, I just jinxed myself. Wait, did the mouse come back? Okay. So the main issue I'm having is that the USB ports keep turning on and then turning off like randomly for no reason. And I tried fixing it with one method and it did not work evidently. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna still like Google what's going on, but it's gonna take a while, and hopefully I get it fixed by tomorrow, before tomorrow's stream. But I thought it was fixed, and evidently not. Oi. Alright, let me move. Move this over here. Oh no, that should work. That's a lot of Batsu indeed. It is a lot of Batsu. So hopefully I don't have to do a lot of that. Alrighty, let me adjust the audio real quickly. Hopefully that's okay for the audio. Alrighty. Just a minute, everyone. Oh my gosh, I hear the dogs barking outside. This is yapai. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the dog barking in the background. I would close the door to my room, but the doggos are very needy and they need attention, so yeah, bae. You just get doggo ASMR in the background today. Give me one quick second. I'm loading up the game. For some reason it unloaded, so we're gonna load it up real quickly. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I think I know what the issue is. Wait, oh, let me double check one thing. ちょっとね、みんな Okay, okay, that should be fine. Already, to the game we go! Wow! Yeah, I would close the door to my room, but I feel like Cafe Tinjal will definitely get on my stream and check. And if the door is closed, she may bonk me when she gets home. How's the audio levels? Continue. How's the audio sound there? That's a lot of damage. It is. The funniest thing is that the doggos were not barking this entire time. Just for context, they have not been barking this entire time, and then as soon as I started streaming, they started howling and barking. This is why chipmunks are better. This is why chipmunks are better than doggos. Need a little bit of water. If needed, I may go stop the stream or like pause it for a bit and go check on the dogs just to make sure. But I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Are these okay? Like okay. Alrighty. I think the last time we played, we were with Cinderella. I think we're on the way to a good ending. And then we ran into a lost boy. Hi.
しっかり捕まってろよ。
Welcome, Sassy Cat. Welcome, welcome. Why are you so cute? Thank you, Mustang. Thank you, thank you. It was such a sweet, picturesque little scene. I couldn't wipe the smile off my face. Plus, after a long talk, I convinced Cinderella to hold hands with me. Later on the way home, once we found the boy's parents. Yatta. Actually, let me make myself a little smaller because my head is very big. Actually, I think I can move out of the way. I am curious, can you guys hear the doggos? Because I may go and tell them to be quiet real quick. Yeah, big. I swear they weren't barking at all, and now as soon as I'm streaming, they're barking. I don't know why. It's because I know I'm streaming. They're trying to sabotage me.
たく、ガクと張り合うなよな。恥ずかしい。
Why do you care? Isn't it proof that I love you? I forgot that a lot happened last time we played this, didn't it? A lot happened last time we played this, didn't it? Hold on, hold on.
愛されてるって。まあ、そうかよ。そりゃありがたいことだな。
Oh, you're blushing.
なってる。
Hold on, hold on.
うるせえな。
Any luck? Do you see your parents anywhere?
いない。
向こうも探してるんだろうし、どっかですれ違ってるのかもな。ま、もういないとは思うけど、こいつが飯食った場所ってのはだいたい見当ついてるぞ。
本当？
Oh, you're a genius. That explains why he brought us to a very specific part of town.
まあな。こんな片田舎じゃ店も限られるからな。
Out in the sticks. All of those years of goofing off in town really paid off this time, huh? I gave him a thumbs up, the universal symbol for good job. Though no job would have been more accurate at the time. Bilingual... Bilingual bonus? In Japanese, the word for jobless is mushoku. The more you know. Thank you, translators. Thank you.
あんたはいつも一言余計なんだよ。
Sorry.
たく。
あのお店だ。
Oh. The boy pointed at a building in the distance.
お、やっぱりか。
Oh, I recognize this place. Oh. Hello, doggo. Hello, doggo. Doggo just walked into my room. One of the three. Why are you barking? This is one of the male doggo. There's two females and one male. And he just waltzed into my room. Oh, and now he's leaving. Okay. He came up to me for pets. He turned around and left. Okay. Anyways. It was the fancy restaurant I once visited with Cinderella.
ようやく気づいたか。
He smirked at me smugly. Grr, I hate when he outsmarts me. You could have just told me from the outset. Ooh, it smells good. A delicious scent wafted out from inside the building. Doko, oh yeah, there's three of them I'm watching right now. For Cafe Tencho. Excuse me. I led the way inside. This restaurant used to be pretty unpopular due to its obscure location, but now it was thriving. Evidently, they worked hard to turn things around.
はい、いらっしゃいませ。
As soon as he recognized me, the waiter froze in his tracks. No surprise there, of course. The last time we were here, we'd ordered one of... Oh, I remember that! One of everything off the menu. I can't imagine what they were likely to forget about it anytime soon. So sorry to bother you, but we're looking for this boy's parents. He says that they visited your establishment this afternoon. I gestured to the little boy.
ああ、それなら。つい先ほど迷子を探しているという親御さんが来ましたよ。
Ah, yabai. They did?
だってよ。ほら、俺の言った通りだろ。お前の親はお前を探してるって。
Do you know where they went?
申し訳ございません。そこまでは。
Well, that's alright. In that case, in the event they come back, to your restaurant, could you have them wait here so we don't miss them?
もちろんです。
Thank you. We'll check back. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. We'll check back again in about 15 minutes. Just in case.
わかりました。
Thanks again. Looks like this might work out. What a relief. Let me get a little bit of water real quick. Water time. Sounds like you'll be seeing your mom and dad soon. I'll bet you feel better now, huh? Oh my gosh, the voice crack, huh? And what will you say when you see them?
わかんない。
That is a weird question to ask, actually.
わかんないじゃなくて。
わかんない。
ごめんなさいだろ。
Oh, yeah, sorry.
ごめんなさい。
ごめんなさい。
いや、俺に言ったって意味ねえし。
If you want to say something, Cinderella, to Cinderella, you can tell him thank you.
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。
お兄ちゃん. At this, Cinderella fell silent, pouting his lips. Pardon me, mister, but I do believe that this young man just thanked you. What do you say back?
どういたしまして。
Wait, why does Cinderella look like that, though?
一 どうガキ扱いすんな。
I mean... Hee. Just then my stomach growled loudly, ruining the sweet little moment.
今なったよ
I have no idea what you're talking about. Would it kill you to just pretend it didn't happen?
な。気のせいじゃないよな。だってさ。
But no, instead he smirked at me. Don't make that little boy your accomplice, that's cheating. Well, can you blame me? I can smell all the good food miles away. At this hour, the shopping district was bustling with busy restaurants cooking up dinner for the customers. I can smell my favorites too. Beef skewers, chicken skewers, steak skewers. Are they all skewers? Oh my god.
まあ昼の休憩もほぼないに等しいからな。腹減ってんならそこら辺の店に入って好きなもの買って食えばいいだろ。
Oh. No, we can just make something. Oh, yeah, we can just make something when I get home. I'll wait.
別に我慢なんか。
Out of nowhere, the little boy let out a cry of surprise.
どうした？いたか？
Cinderella and I looked around.
違う。おもちゃ屋さん。
Oh, this kid. Wait, oh my gosh.
おい。
The two of us slumped our shoulders. The boy flailed restlessly in excitement as Cinderella crouched down and let him off his shoulders. The second his feet touched the ground, he rushed over to the display window and peered at the toys.
どれが欲しいんだ？
In response, the boy pointed at a toy train.
なんだよ。こんなのが欲しいのか？別にいいぜ。俺が買って。
A little reminder to chat. Cinderella is hella broke. Very, very broke. He's in debt. Cinderella stopped short, wincing at his mistake. Homo. He shot me a guilty look.
いらない。
Wait, why?
お父さんとお母さんが迎えに来るなら、おもちゃなんていらない。
Oh,
我慢する。
that's so sad. You're such a good boy. I knelt down and patted him on the head.
偉い？お姉ちゃんも？
Eh? Huh? Me?
食べたいの我慢してる。
How old is this kid? I need to know. 待って。Yeah, but
違うの？
I couldn't help but smile at the the innocent question. Yeah, you're right. I'm being patient for now, so I can spend time with the man. Aww! That's so wholesome. His death was a surprise to me. It came very late in the story. I know, right? I mean, it kind of makes sense because he's Cinderella, but at the same time, yeah. Konnichiwa! Me wonder, is the dad the one who broke? And the people are going after Cinderella because it's easier to find him? So, according to like the last time we played, I guess the situation is that like Cinderella co-signed on the papers or something like that. So basically his dad is responsible for like the loan and stuff. But since he co-signed, I think Cinderella's also technically responsible or something like that. I think. This time the boy patted me back.
偉い。
Erai. Kawaii sore. Aw, thanks. Kids are so cute.
お姉ちゃんの好きな人ってお兄ちゃん？
Oni-chan. Of course.
結婚してるの？
なんで都合よくそんな言葉知ってんだ？
Wait, how is he too young to know about marriage? What? A dreamy smile spread across my face.
あんたも気持ちの悪い笑い方すんな。
Yes, that would be the case. Oh, he yelled at me.
お兄ちゃんはお姉ちゃんのことが好き？
What? Do you? This time it was my turn to deputize the child. Yay! I gave the boy a high five. We're really just ganging up on this grown guy. Me and a little kid.
嬉しい。
See, he gets it. Justin.
いた。
We spun around to find a woman rushing towards us, her face as white as a sheet.
お父さん、お母さん。
As soon as he spotted him, the boy made a beeline straight for them.
お父さん、お母さん。
Oh.
よかった。ずっと探してたのよ。ごめんなさい。お母さんの方こそごめんなさい。一人で怖かったでしょ。寂しかったでしょ。
Because this is so cute. The boy's mother scooped him up into her arms. Meanwhile, the boy immediately started crying. He must have felt so relieved to find her at last. Then a man walked up, presumably the boy's father, and put an arm around his wife, smiling warmly. Oh, what a touching family reunion!
一緒に探してくれた。
Sniffling, the boy pointed at us.
あなた方が息子の面倒を見てくださったんですか？
The woman looked over at us. Yeah, we kind of found each other by chance.
そうだったんですか。本当にありがとうございます。
The couple bowed politely. No. Oh no. Oh no, it was no trouble at all. He was an angel. And we had a lot of fun together, right, Cinderella?
ああ、そうだな。
ぜひお礼をさせてください。
いえ、結構です。ほら、行くぞ。
With that, Cinderella turned and started to walk off. But the boy ran up and grabbed his hand.
お兄ちゃん。
Cinderella sighed and put a hand on the boy's head.
なんだよ。親は見つかっただろ。
一緒に探してくれてありがとう。
お、もう迷子になるんじゃねえぞ。
Janezo. He ruffled the boy's hair and the boy giggled.
ねえ、またお店遊びに行ってもいい？
なんだ、そんなことか。おう、いいぜ。
お店をやっていらっしゃるんですか？
Yep, it's a little place right around the corner.
ああ、もしかしてあの変わったお店かしら？
Strange menu we want. She sounded like she knew the place. Is our cafe more famous than I thought?
あのね、すごいキラキラしてたんだ。
キラキラ。
キラキラ？
鳥とかネズミとかいっぱいあった。
Ah, like the glass art. Oh. Cinderella and I exchanged a glance. He must be talking about the glass figurines. He was so busy crying I didn't realize he'd even noticed. Yeah? Feel free to come by the cafe anytime. We'll treat you to some yummy cookies, okay? I shot the boy a playful wink.
そうだな。今度来たら、そのキラキラしたのっていうやつ、
キラキラ。
お前にくれてやるよ。
本
The boy's eyes lit up like fireworks.
当？ほら、ダメでしょ。この子ったら遠慮がなくてすみません。
The boy's mom looked a bit embarrassed, but Cinderella merely smiled.
いえ、多分その子が言っているのは、俺が趣味で作ってるガラス細工のことなんです。
Congrats on 300 subs. Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you, thank you.
あんなのでよければ作ってやるよ。確か機関車だっけか。
A glass train. Oh my gosh, like the Polar Express.
作れるの？
Yeah, Cinderella probably can.
今作ってるやつよりはずっと簡単だな。
Is Cinderella making the glass slippers? Please, 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 please.
すごい。
Pretty cool, right? Cinderella's so awesome. I bragged as though his accomplishments were my own. 300 omedetou! Arigatou! Let's hope for more. Thank you, Rodrigo. Thank you, thank you. Can you blame me though? Who wouldn't feel proud to be this Cinderella's girlfriend right now? I can't get over the fact that like this has happened in the game so far. It feels weird.
そうだよ。俺はすごいんだ。だからいい子にして待ってろ。神様はいい子には願いを叶えてやるもんだ。
See guys, see guys? This refers to the subscribers as well. Good things come to those who wait. Huh. I think that works in this context, right? Right? I think.
うん、わかった。
Oh, it's dark. It sure gets dark early in the wintertime, huh? I exhaled up at the sky. My breath left my lips in a white fog. CG, CG, give us a CG game. After we said our goodbyes to the little boy and his family, we decided to go to the lake for a while. I was hungry and yet I couldn't will myself to go straight home and make dinner. Now that the boy was gone, I was feeling a little depressed. Kids sure are cute, aren't they? The two of us sat down on the lake shore.
そうだな。
And if other people's kids are that cute, I better... Oh, yeah, bite. She said it. She said it. I bet her own kids would be mega, super mega adorable.
その発言、普通の男だったら引くぞ。
Are you implying that you're not... that you're not like most other guys? Chat, Cinderella isn't like other guys. He's quirky. Cinderella's a quirky guy. He's not like other guys. Let me get a little bit of water. Cinderella's a quirky girl. What? At this, Cinderella slowly turned to look at me. Oh. Yes, CG? Yabe. Yabe. Out of nowhere, he put a hand on my eyes. Oh my gosh, the dog barking scared me. Oh my gosh. Why are the doggos so loud? I was not ready for that. I was so concentrated on the game. Okay, we're gonna ignore the dog barking in the background. Huh? I brought my fingers to my lips and found them damp? What's that?
よくよく考えたら、うちでできなくても外にいたらできるんだよな。
Yeah, wait. I swear, guys, this game is not that yabai. It should not be this yabai. It should be like rated for teens, I think. I think this is just taken out of context, hopefully. Why would he have to cover my eyes for that? This is TAISO, I swear it's TAISO, I swear it's TAISO.
なんとなく。
I just felt like it. But I wanted to see you kiss me.
見るな。てか、
Cinderella is
俺は見られた
special.
くないんだよ。
Yabai? Oh, no. Yabai. But why?
好きだよ。
All these skidayos are throwing me off guard. 2 to 11 instantly. In Yabai level? Like Yabai level went from 2 to 11 instantly? Hey, is this a visual novel? Homo, kinda. It's a otome game. Where did that come from?
俺、
yabe kore.
すっげえ好き。
This is both wholesome and also yabai. Cinderella?
そういえば、ちゃんと告白したことはなかったなって思ってさ。
Wait, I thought he did last time we played this. I'm so confused.
さっきもそうだったけどさ。いつも好きだってあんたに言われて、俺はそれに乗っかって、それじゃあずるいだろ。
Wait, he just nods? So we're like, 好きだよ? And he's just like, homo. Okay. I feel like I've joined in an awkward time. You have. Dragon games, you have.
だから、もう一度言っとく。好きだ。
好きだよ。
耳まで赤くなってるぞ。
If this gets yabai, I am so sorry. Chat, cover your eyes. Why is this sound so sus? Don't be a bully. You can't just subject me to your blood book. And expect me not to bat an eye. The game did not just say that. The game did not just say
目
that.
隠しプレイとか言うな。俺もこんなこっぱずかしいことあんたの目見て言うのなんて無理。
Okay. I told you guys this before, chat. During our last Genshin Impact stream. But like in real life, I get like flushed really easily. Like I did when we were talking to Lisa last time. Right now my face is so red. I hate to admit it, but my face is totally flushed right now. Yabe.
だからさ、しばらくの間このまま黙って聞いてくれ。
Okay. Alright. Yup! What is this CG? What is this CG? For anyone who's like new to this, I feel like this is very awkward without the build up in the story. Yabe kore. Okay, it's wholesome, guys. It's wholesome. As soon as I fell silent, he kissed me again. The mouth covering in chat. Yup. You guys can read that to yourself. Okay. What is he thinking? I wish I could see the look on his face. Unfortunately, all I could see was darkness.
あんたってさ、呆れるくらい。
It's too early in the stream for this. Let me get some water, chat. It's too early. Y-A-B-A-I yabai. This game is called TAISO X Alice. TAISO Alice, I have a friend who would love this. OMG. Guys, we're a total catch. It's kind of
初
ridiculous.
めて出会った時、俺
The dog goes back to my
すげえ
room
笑ってたんだぜ。
and he left.
で、酔っ払ってそのまま吐いて、初対面のあんたに片付けさせて。
Why is this why is it this part the one we're reminiscing on? Reminiscing? I don't know the hard. You know what I mean, chat. Like, why is he bringing this up of all things? Like, you remember that one time when I was drunk and I threw up? Like, what?
普通嫌がるだろ。自分の吐いたもんも汚ねえっての。でもあんたは嫌な顔一つしなかった。
Wait, wasn't she blonde before? It's the lighting. It's the lighting, probably.
ずいぶんあんたに失礼なことも言ったよな。貧乏人だとか汚いだとか。
Is she not blonde right now? I think it's the lighting. Guys, it's a romantic moment.
本当はいいところのお嬢様なのに、そんなこと言われてもちっとも気にしないでさ。
やべこれ。
なんていうか。
She is? I think she is.
度量が広すぎるんだよ。普通は自分の婚約者がそんな暴言吐いたらそこで終了するだろう。
Stole the words are from my lips.
嫌いになるだろう。
Is that a pun? Maybe.
でもそんなことお構いなしって感じで、その後も俺の思いつきに喜んで付き合って。
Romantic you? This is an ultimate game. What did you expect?
家事も洗濯もこなして。いつの間にかあの問題児の弟どもまで。
He does have very oddball brothers. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
初めて食べたあんたの料理。
That's too. Oh my god.
すげえうまかった。
Yeah, that was the moment. That was the moment we won over Cinderella's heart. We make a fine stew. We made stew, and then we won his heart that easily. I have zero context for this scene, and and all I'm seeing are major red flags. If you have no context, then yeah, all these are very red flags.
最初は口にする気なんかなかった。あの時はあんたがここにいるのも気まぐれで、どうせすぐに飽きて出ていくと思ってたし、仕事や家事で疲れてるってのに俺の帰りを飯も食わずに待ってるのも分かってたけど、変に思い入れも落ちたくなかった。それでも夜中に腹が減って興味本位で
Did
つ
we
まみ
really
食い
win
して
him over with just the cooking?
うまくて驚いた。ただのお嬢様じゃないのかよと思って正直。
Wait, it was the cooking that changed his mind? Wait, what? Is this what it means to win out, like, over someone with their stomach?
そりゃシチューなんて俺でも作れるけど、なんか他と違うって思ったんだ。
Alice made stew, brewed tea, cleaned up his few lovers in the making. That is the best thing I've ever read since Saturn. That is so true. Us men are simple simple creatures feed us and will love you forever. So to get a guy, all I have to do is like brew tea, clean up puke, and feed him. Oh my
そう
gosh.
いえばあんたってお嬢様なのにお嬢様らしくないよな。黙ってりゃそう見えるのにバカみたいに明るくて
Aggressive.
よく喋るし、
Quirky.
行動的というかなんというか
Alice is also a quirky girl.
変わってる。俺の代わりに殴られたこともあったよな。
I remember that. We did take a hit for him. We got punched by a lady.
それでその後あんたに葉っぱかけられて謝りに行って何言われたと思う？謝られた方が屈辱だって言われたんだ。彼女は私に同情したわけじゃなく、あなた自身に魅力があることを分からせるために来させたんだ。
Oh. You wanted me to see that I have worth. Oh. In clip out of context number 1.
まったく性格いいんだか
A
悪いんだ
monster
か
or
わ
a
かんね
scene?
えよ
Huh.
普通はそんなこと考えないだろ
This is the longest we've ever been on a CG, guys, and it's the most awkward one! When you accomplish all these, he will blindfold you and kiss you in the... Oh, yeah, based on it! それはなんかめっちゃやばいでしょ。めっちゃ。ガイ。
でもさ今思えばあんたはあの時から俺のことを分かってたんだよな
Okay, okay, but chat, do you hear that BGM? That is success BGM. That means we're on the right path, I think. We're getting the happy ending, I think.
言葉で言っても分からない信じてもらえないとか思ってああそうだよその通りだ
That seems really bad out of context, son. It really does seem really bad out of context.
あんたが何を言おうがきっと俺は
All of
信
this
じる
is really bad out of context.
俺は本当はいつも不安で自分に自信がなくてけどそんなわがままで子供みたいな俺のことを見透かしててそれでもあんたはそばにいてくれた
Okay, okay. Although there's a lot of y'all buying this, this is kind of wholesome right here. This is kind of wholesome.
好きにならないわけないだろあんたは誰が見ても可愛くて明るくてでもそれだけじゃなくて
I'm really glad that this is his dialogue and not mine, because I don't know if I would be able to read this out loud. Context ruins the fun, and all these things did happen in that order. It did. And then let me just drop it in there. If you'd be interested, please go ahead and check out the other parts to the game that I previously streamed. For better context on what's happening right now. Hold on.
ずるくて悪賢くて露骨に誘惑してきてそのくせちゃっかり予防線を張りやがって
He just called us crafty and conniving.
俺のことを手玉に取ってるかと思えば俺のことだけを見て俺のことを考えて俺のために行動してくれて俺を理解してくれた
I like to think that he's going on this entire monologue while we're just standing here in the dark in the middle of the forest with a lake. Then he learns that he called off the wedding with it. Wait, what?
いつどの瞬間に好きに
Oh, that's true, didn't he? Oh, he probably can fix that, probably.
気づいたらあんたのことが好きでだからこそ別に付き合ってもないのに他の男と一緒にいるところを見るとイライラしたし
Okay, yeah, slightest red flag. Slightest.
知ってるか喫茶店に来る一部の男どもだってあんた目当てで来てるんだぜ
Have our male customers only show up to see you? やべえそれ
知ってるかあんたは恐ろしく勘がいいからなそれでいて気づかないふりしてるんだからひどい女だよ
Okay, did he just say something really rude, or is that just my just my imagination?
本当はあんたを狙う男どもにこいつは俺の婚約者なんだぞって触れて回りたかった
Pause off. She's my fiance.
俺以外に笑いかけてやるな
She's literally doing her job, Cinderella.
でも できなかった。
She's in customer service.
俺
She
は
has to smile.
好きだよ。好きだ。大好きだ。ずっとそばにいたい。
Too many dice keys. Too many. Too many.
本当はいつだって
えへへ
締めたい。キスだってしたい。ずっと触れていたい。知ってるだろ。
Selfish.
俺はわがままなんだよ。
This dialogue is going on forever.
さっきあんたは俺との子供がどうとか言ったけど、
え、
俺だって考えたよ。
you have?
あんたと結婚したらどうなるんだろう。
Okay, that's more wholesome right there.
俺は夫婦というより恋人みたいな二人でいたいな。毎日あんたの作った美味しい料理を食べて、同じものを見て聞いて、一緒に笑って、時々喧嘩もするかもしれないけど、
I feel like we're forgetting the fact that he's like extremely in debt and that there's like bounty hunters trying to like kill him.
休みの日にはデートして、二人の記念日は必ず祝いたい。二人しておしゃれしてさ、美味しい料理を食べに行こう。たまには楽したって罰は当たらないだろう。いつか子供ができた時も二人でいる時間は大切にしたい。もちろんちゃんと家族サービスをするつもりだ。
This monologue is really going into detail. Say no? Oh my gosh. Who wants to be the Anna to my Cinderella? Oh my gosh. Anywho, yeah, bye. Homo. This CG has been on screen for way too long. It has. She's just she's really just standing there, like blindfolded, as he's just monologuing about everything.
一緒に旅行なんて出かけるのもいいな。お弁当なんか持ってピクニックなんても。絶対楽しいんだろうな。
Okay.
柄じゃないなんて思うのよ。好きな人と一緒だから楽しいんだ。一緒に思い出を作りたいって思うんだ。それに
Yeah,
子供たちはいろんなところへ連れて行ってやりたい。楽しい思いをいっぱい。
Oh lordy, right? She is.
習い事でも何でも自分の好きなことをさせたい。
He's going through their entire life story just to be like, but we can never be together, isn't he? Isn't he? Hopefully not. I would cry. I would cry if that happened. If he went through this entire thing just to be like, but we can never be together.
あんたも何かあったらちゃんと相談してほしい。俺も一番最初に相談する。あとはそうだな。
Wait a second, that's toxic.
俺はいつ
Wait, that's kind of toxic, chat.
あんたに綺麗なままでいてほしいな。年食ったってあんたが一番なんだって。
Okay, that was a weird ending to that. At this, finally Cinderella pulled his hand away. I slowly opened my eyes and he met my gaze. Cinderella, what the heck was that monologue?
なんてこれじゃまるでプロポーズしてるみたいだな。
Wedding CG? Yo? He smiled sheepishly.
あんたの瞳は好きだけど苦手だ。
Wait, again? He slowly leaned in and my heart raced as I... Whoa, 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 whoa.
しばらくの間目閉じてろ。
yabe. What? What was that cut
ありがとう
off?
ございま
What
した
was that cut off? Hello, John. Welcome, welcome. You mean that wasn't a proposal? No, evidently not. Evidently, I don't know what that was. That was a strange message. I can't. Once we saw off the last customer, we brought the sign and flipped the plaque on the door to closed. Let me get a little bit of water. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like that was like the longest CG to lead to nothing. Whew, today really took a lot out of me. I stretched my arms wide. Sadly, it wasn't enough to shake off all my built-up fatigue.
まあな
Cinderella flopped down into a chair, looking rather exhausted. You worked really hard today. I'll make you something to drink.
それよりちょっとこっち来い
Okay.
この方が癒される
I did not read that last line. Bum, bum, bum. He waved me over and then pulled me into a big hug. Likewise, lucky us, huh?
だな日中は客がいるし夜はアリスがいるしこんな時くらいしかあんたに触れられないしな
Ah, I keep forgetting about Alice. I keep forgetting about Alice. That reminds me, we haven't done any glass crafting for a long time, have we?
ああ
We stopped doing those glass crafting lessons shortly after the day we confessed the truth to each other. Mainly because we'd been too busy with other things, of course. Still, I couldn't help but miss it.
かといって今俺の部屋に入るなよ
Eh?
あんたは女で俺は男なんだだからその
Yabe, 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 yabe,
好きな
yabe,
女が
yabe.
自分の部屋にいるだけでその気になるというか前みたいに理性を聞かせられるかわからない
Okay. It's fine. I trust we do.
そういう残酷なことを男に言うなよ
The dialogue is getting progressively more yabai, guys. Cinderella exhaled. But I could tell it was more out of exhaustion than disappointment. Have you been getting enough sleep?
おお撮ってるよあんたの方こそどうなんだ
Yep, I've been sleeping like a baby.
もう白雪もグレーテルもいないしたまには一緒の部屋で寝てもいいだろう
Wait, that was literally the opposite of what you just said 5 seconds ago, Cinderella. What the heck? There's still owls to worry about, remember? Oh my gosh, here comes the doggos howling in the background. I can hear them! Also, you literally just said I'm not allowed in your room. Yeah. Can you guys hear that chat? The doggos? They're all howling again. Yeah, bye. It's one big doggo, like one big doggo and 2 small doggos.
そういやそうだな
Is he zonking out? Wait, what's zonking? Zonking? Is that like falling asleep? As I listened to his slow, steady breathing, I giggled and stroked his hair. If he's that tired, then I may as well let him get some rest. Hum. The past few days I've been so happy, almost too happy, really. After we revealed our true selves, we confessed our feelings for one another. No matter how hard the struggle, as long as we had each other, we'd make it through. Wait, is this the end? Is this the very end? Wait, let me get ready in case music starts playing, because I know at the end of a lot of otoges, they play like a little music, but I don't want to get copyright bonked. Let me get a little water. And from here on out, we will live happily ever after. Actually, let me just to be safe, let me put the audio off for 1 second. The desktop audio. Just a minute. Oh wait, never mind. It's not done. Wait, what? Or what? Wait, I thought this was gonna be the end. This sounds like an ending. What? I just got pranked by the game. And from here on out, we would live happily ever after, or would we? Dun dun dun! Isn't there gonna be an until? Oh my gosh! Is this really how it ends? What do you mean? What else do you want? There's still so many problems we have yet to resolve. That's true. That's true. Cinderella's dad, the debt, and worst of all, my parents. Wait, what's wrong with your parents? This whole game never said anything about the MC's parents. I have no idea where this is going. Oh, that. There's no way they don't know about the debt? Sure, our dads are old friends. My parents, in particular, are pretty hands-off. But even then, I can't imagine they let me marry someone without doing their homework first. Is it possible they're gonna let me have the final say?
何考えてるんだ?
Tune in next time for part 2. Oh my gosh! Every time I think this game's gonna end, I'm like, okay, and then it just keeps going. What are you thinking about? Oh, that's not me. That is Cinderella. I snapped back into reality to find Cinderella squinting at me suspiciously. Oh, nothing. Come on, it's time to make dinner. I smiled. I smiled evasively.
ごまかすなよ。あんたの実家のことだろ。
This is my first time watching the game, so it's the most confusing story for me. That is fair. That is fair. You've learned how to call my bluffs, haven't you? My smile tensed.
当たり前だろ。俺だってあんたのことが知りたいから何を思って何を考えてるんだとか考えてんだよ。
It's actually really important to consider the other person's thought process when you're trying to get to know them, isn't it?
まあな。それだけあんたのことが好きだってことだ。
And I appreciate. That's a mean way. That's kind of a mean way to respond. Just, I appreciate that.
で、どうなんだ?
Looks like I won't be able to wriggle out of this one. I heaved a sigh. Yes, you were right. I was thinking about my parents. I basically ran away from home to be here. I was desperate to learn more about you, so I didn't bother to get permission. That said, they don't know I'm here, and if they have a problem with it, I'm certain we know by now, but still.
承知の上か。だったら俺の家のことも分かってるのかな。
Wait, what about the magic man, Princess Yuko? Wait, that it? Or the dude from the beginning? I think I don't know if they'll expand upon Magic Man more, because I think Magic Man has his own story in the game. Because I think each route has like a different story, and you have to like play each route to get the full story. I think.
大体最初からおかしいと思ったんだ。俺の家のことなんて調べればすぐに分かったはずだ。なのに大事な娘を俺なんかに嫁がせようとするなんてさ。
Plot twist: our parents are either A, like going to disown us, or B, they're gonna be like, you know what? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Be with the one you like, or something like that, maybe? After a moment of thought, I looked up. Maybe we should go visit them.
あんたの家に
This is gonna be a long story. Hopefully this is the last part. I don't know how much longer this game goes for. I thought we were like near the end. Yeah, we can't explain everything that's happened. That way, maybe they'll understand.
分かってもらえるかな。俺はあんたたちを騙そうとしたの。
But things are different now, right?
ああ
By the way, hi Anasama, I hope you're well. Thank you, Churchy. I hope you're well too. If any of this came as a surprise to them, I'm sure they'd be angry. But if they knew, then there must be a reason they didn't say anything. Maybe they'll tell us they're opposed to our relationship? But if so, we can just cross that bridge when we come to it. At the very least, it's more productive than leaving things vague. Gotta stay positive. Homo. We won't know until we try. Of course, I'm not gonna force you to do this if you don't want to. Cinderella fell silent for a moment, then
そう
smiled.
だな。俺もあんたの親父さんに直接謝りたいしな。
Homo.
行くよ。行って今まであったことを全部話す。
And then we'll have them officially sanction our relationship. Happily ever after. Homo.
ハッピーエンドか。ちなみにあの関西弁野郎はただの友達なんだよな。
Wait, is he talking about Kaguya? He fixed me with another suspicious look. How many times are you gonna ask me this?
悪かったな、しつこくて。
If you wanna be jealous, then knock yourself out.
たまにはしてほしいけどな。
I hope you aren't planning to do anything that's gonna make me, like, cheat. Wait, what? That's gonna make me cry, like, cheat on me? Or cheat... Like, cheating on me or cheating on me?
あんた以上にいい女なんて他にいねえよ。
Let me get a little bit of water. So you're telling me Cinderella isn't part of the lore at all? Not in my lore, no. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Yeah, well, right back at you. There's no one else I could possibly... Huh? There's no one I could possibly... Oh my gosh, my throat! Yeah! My throat is dying. Give me 1 second. Let me get a little more water. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, well, right back at you. There's no one I could possibly want more than you. Ah, Kaguya is my beloved servant. He's a close friend, and I think of him as family.
じゃあ俺は
Close friend. Yeah. Homo. Got him now begins the next arc, the family opposition arc? Satisfied with the results of this interrogation, he gave me a hug. Oh my gosh, my throat is getting clogged for no reason! Ah! ちょっとminute. Alright, tea! Oh my gosh, my throat is so clogged. We're gonna ignore that real quick. Satisfied with the results of the interrogation, he gave me a hug.
これでハッピーエンドだよな。
I have like a foreboding feeling. Like, I feel like this is foreshadowing something. Yep, I couldn't possibly ask for more. And so our weekly day off rolled around. Today we're going to visit my parents' house. Oh my gosh, my throat! Excuse me, sorry about that, chat. To myself, I packed up my luggage to bring it home with me.
ご機嫌すぎる。普通もうちょっと不安があったり緊張したりするだろう。
I am nervous.
どこがだよ。余裕じゃねえか。
Stretch the water? Okay. Let me just real quick. I think it's allergies that's like clogging my throat, which is bad. Yeah, but... Oh my gosh, my neck! It is stretch time. Hold on. Let me get a little more water. For good measure. Alrighty. I don't? I'm not sure what I look like to you, but my heart's practically pounding out of my chest. Well then, wanna check my pulse? I placed a hand against my chest to... Crunchy neck. Okay, surely it's gonna end soon, right? That's what everyone thought. They definitely have something bad happening to him. Also, stretch the water. Crunchy neck. Ow! Can you pop your elbows? I cannot, I don't think. Wait. No, I cannot. In response, he flicked my forehead.
あんま自分を安売りするな。すぐに飽きられるぞ。
You menfolk like to be kept waiting, is that it?
その方がまあ燃えるからな。
やばい。
魅力がなかったらそもそも好きになんねえだろ。
やばい。Well then that's a relief, I suppose.
魅力がありすぎてそのうち押し倒されても知らねえぞ。
At this casual reply, Cinderella shrank back slightly.
あんたって見かけによらず肉食だよな。
The MC's a top. Say so. Top bunk. You know, like bunk beds? She takes the top bunk of the bed. Homo. The MC. And you're surprisingly honest.
かな。
Why is this game so yabai for no reason? Don't be like that. I'm saying we're compatible. We complete each other.
そうだな。
You, they're flirting. Ew. I'm sorry, but this relationship's not built to last. Don't say that. Don't say that. It's an ultimate game. Ultimate. Their relationship has to last, probably. Once I finished packing up, we were on our way. You know, it's strange. Just a month ago, I was headed down this road in the opposite direction. And now I'm walking back with Cinderella at my side. Oh, just a minute, everyone. Come here. Big doggo. The big doggo is standing at the edge of my door, whining and staring at me. Oh, come here. Big doggo, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, she's stuck because my door is like cracked open, but she doesn't know that she can just walk through. Come here. Come here. Big doggo. Hey, ちょっと待ってみんな. Let me open the door for her. Hello, big doggo. Come here, big doggo. Oh, and what? And now after all that, she's leaving. Okay. Lovely. Ocha kawaii. Anna. Oh. Ohayo. Ohayo. Sounds about right for a doggy. Oh, you gotta help her. I did. I opened the door for her. She came in. She like let me pet her once, and then she turned around and walked away. Like what? She really likes cafe tencho, so she gets really lonely easily, like me. As we walked, he kept looking off into the distance for some reason. Curious? Oh my gosh, my thread again! No! Curious, I followed his gaze to find him staring at the boutique we visited in the past. Dogs are so indecisive. They are. Are you feeling the urge to shop again? Oh yeah, for context, Cinderella has a shopping addiction. I turned my attention to him. His expression was blank, which made me nervous.
いや、今の俺にはあんたがいるしな。
Just me?
ああ、そうだ。
Well, aren't you romantic?
あんたが言わせたんだろ。
Hehe. So how many points is my smile worth today?
120点。
Whoa, we went up in score. Woohoo, I broke 100. Chat, how many points is my smile worth? Wow. And just in time for a happy ending too, let's go! I took his hand in mine and hurried off down the road. Is that our house? Wait, what? And so we arrived at the family estate. Talk about a sight for sore eyes. He just like me for real. Well, here we are.
金持ちじゃねえか。
Kanemochi. I didn't know we were rich until now. I knew, like, I knew the MC was, like, somewhat rich, but I thought we were the gold diggers this entire time. Cinderella stared between me and the house. I wouldn't go that far. My gaze wandered over our big, pretentious
い
gate.
るよな。口では謙遜しときながら実
Upper
際
rich person. Technically, we're not rich, just upper middle class. I knew this distinction wouldn't make much difference. However, so instead I just laughed it off. So what kind of house does your family have? I would not ask that to a guy who's in debt.
でかい家だよ。
Oh,
ここみたい
wait,
に。
never mind.
珍しくダンスホールがあってさ。 俺が小さい頃、まだ裕福だった頃はよくパーティーを開いてた。
Weird flex, but okay. Infinity points, thank you. It was 10 last time for the MC, I think so. Numbers do not do you justice to your smile, Ojo. Thank you. Ooh, parties. They sound a lot richer than us for sure. Well, at least they used to be.
みんな華やかな衣装に身を包んで、グラス傾けて談笑して、音楽が流れればダンスが始まる。
Oh.
舞踏会って聞けば西洋の絵が思い浮かぶだろう。実際あんな感じだよ。きらびやかで。
In a picture book? Like Cinderella? Like the Cinderella ball? He smiled wistfully. But you were a kid, right? What did you do during the parties?
つまんなかったな。親は客と話してるし、同い年の子供は周りにいないし。でも憧れてた。いつか絶対に自分もあの中に混ざってやるんだって思ってたな。
Oh, that's kind of sad though, because he's like broke now and in debt. So that's why you used to throw them every weekend, huh?
まあな。
I get it, he just wanted to make his childhood dreams come true. Well then, my good sir, do you have a dance partner for this evening?
おう、正式に申し込んではないけど、一緒に踊りたいやつはいるな。
Is there a reason he's named Cinderella? Yeah, okay. So basically in TAISO Alice, each of the characters are basically like gender swapped, mirrored versions of all the fairy tale characters. So there's like Cinderella, Gretel, Snow White, and basically they have like everything's kind of mirrored in the world, so everything's kind of like backwards. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water. Is it me? I gestured to myself hopefully.
他に誰がいるんだよ。
確かに。Parody purposes. Basically. Little doggo is back here now whining at me for pets. Hello, little doggo. Hello. Every 5 seconds a different dog comes into my room right now. Hehe, to be honest, I never gone dancing before.
俺がエスコートしてやるよ。くれぐれも足は踏むなよ。
I won't, I promise.
ああ。
Dang, so does he wear glass heels? Okay, so instead of wearing glass heels, he evidently does glass work. He makes like glass stuff. Yeah, I think he's gonna make us glass slippers, but I'm not sure yet. Curling my finger around his, we exchanged a pinky promise. I'm really looking forward to it.
そうだな。
As our hands pulled apart, a familiar face appeared at the door. Oh, hi, Kaguya. I'm home. I waved at him.
まあ、ひーさん、おかえり。シンデレラさんもどうも。
どうも。
どうも。
どうも。Is Dad home?
おるで、呼びに行こうか。
No, that's okay. Come on, Cinderella, follow me. The dog loved chipmunk emoji. I love the doggos too, but they're very needy. I love them a lot. Still, chipmunks are better, but doggos are fine, I suppose. But the doggos really like me for some reason. They keep wanting my love and attention. Like chat. you go. I set a cup of freshly brewed black tea on the coffee table.
ああ
My dad should be here any minute now.
ああ
Wait, what about our mom though? I took a seat next to him and peered up at him. He was fidgeting and staring at his hands. Judging from his half-hearted response, he's completely distracted. Are you nervous?
まあな
He gave a self-deprecating laugh. Normally, he wouldn't be caught dead admitting something like that. So I giggled. It wasn't Yuko, it was Kaguya, my mistake. No worries, no worries. I figured that's who you were talking about, Sun Saturn. I think she just calls us done. No. That's not what I was saying. Oh my gosh, my throat is dying. Ah. Oh my gosh. That is not what I'm saying. No. Let me get some water again. Jiggle. No. That's not what I was saying. Ah, my throat. Okay, give me a second. Time out. Okay, that was not what I was saying. See, I almost died, guys. I wasn't calling you dogs. I did say something about attention slightly. Nah. I think you guys heard wrong, though. Homo. It was just your imagination. There are 4 people in my family. My mom, my dad, my older... Oh my gosh! She has an older brother too. Oh my gosh! My older brother and me. And everyone but me is a hunter.
いきなりハードル上げてきたな緊張が和らぐどころか自信がなくなってきた
I'll be your dog? やべえそれやばいでしょおいI know I'm sorry, but I want you to know upfront so I can be prepared.
エリート一家だないかにも頭が良さそうだ
We're well educated at the very least.
じゃああんたも漁師を目指すのか
Nope, I don't have any plans for the future except getting married.
お嫁さんっておい
They told me I'm welcome to live my life how I choose?
理解ある両親だな
Dragon don't give in, ganbatte. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Sun Saturn, what's that supposed to mean? No, it's my cat. I swear. The cat that ran on your keyboard? Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
そうか
Wait, did I read that?
普通の男ならあんたの経歴だけでひるむぞ
They really are, which is why I was so distracted by chat. Which is why I'm sure they'll approve of our relationship? You think so? But my brother's inheriting the family legacy, and my parents are so busy that they're hardly around.
じゃあここには兄貴と一緒に住んでんのか
No, my brother's got his own place, not too far from here. No, but why is the MC's family situation like similar to mine? What? Because I also have an older brother, but he doesn't live in the cafe. In this house, it's just me and Kaguya most days. At this, Cinderella's tone changed completely.
二人
He turned his entire body towards me and looked directly in the eyes. The look on his face said, excuse me? Yup. I nodded firmly.
他に使用人とかは
Nope. He squinted at me suspiciously. I'm telling you, there's nothing going on between us. Between the two of us. He really should know this by now.
あってたまるか
I just read. Seiso! Seiso! We're keeping the Seiso! Oh my god! What can I say? I attract animals, evidently. Dragon's cat? My dogs? The doggos? Cafe Tencho's doggos? I am an animal magnet. Are you mad about this?
怒ってねえよ嫉妬してるだけだ好きな女が使用人とはいえ男と二人っきりで暮らしてるって知って平気でいられるほど俺も度量があるわけじゃねえんだよ
Oh. I stared back, mouth gaping like a fish. As he ranted in my face.
なんだよ俺の嫉妬深さに呆れたか
He pouted sulkily. は
あいきなりなんだよ
I want to give you a big hug right now, but I guess I better behave.
我慢って
You don't realize this, but I love you even more than you think I do. I do try to keep it together on the outside. Whenever you make these adorable comments, I start, oh my gosh! This game needs to be say so too.
随分と仲がいいことだ。
Yeah. The BGM really just stopped too. Dad. The two of us jumped to our feet as my father walked into the room.
あはじめまして俺は
But my father cut him off.
君のことは知っているよ、シンデレラ君。娘が世話になったね。
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Dad knows everything that happened. Cinderella seemed to realize this too, because he froze partway through bowing.
いえ
まあ座りなさい。ゆっくり話そう。私も君にいろいろと聞きたいことがあるしね。
はい
So we all sat down on the sofa, drank our tea, and had a lovely time. Just kidding. The awkward silence that hung in the room couldn't have been more suffocating. As a hunter, my dad naturally excluded authority. Now I wonder if they're talking about like hunters as in like actually like hunters? Like killing animals and stuff? On top of that, we would now have to tell him everything we'd been doing as we explained Cinderella's family situation. Personally, I didn't find my father to be that scary, but this was Cinderella's first time meeting him, and he was feeling rather pressured. Sure enough, when we glanced over at him, the look on his face told me he was completely overwhelmed. Understandable, to be honest. But before I could come to his rescue, my father cut him once again.
君も随分と大きくなったものだ。覚えているか？君が小さい頃に何度か会ったことがあるんだが。
Oh, what? I couldn't stop myself from responding to this. My dad met Cinderella when he was little? Nobody told me we had the childhood friend backstory enabled. Think of all the romantic potential. Maybe the two of us first met as kids, only to reunite as full-grown adults. That's a classic. This MC, I swear.
すみません。
Evidently, Cinderella hadn't the faintest recollection of this. Oh well, life doesn't always work out in the way we hope.
まあ覚えていなくても当然だ。君はまだ小さかったしな。失礼、タバコを吸っても。
あ、はい。どうぞ。
Dad! I scowled at him.
わかった、すまない。
He reluctantly pushed his pack of cigarettes back into his pocket. I had a deep respect for my father, but the one thing I couldn't stand was his tendency to light up at every occasion. That said, it was clear now that he wasn't quite as composed as his external facade let on. With his hands now idle, my father folded them together and let out a breath.
まどろっこしいのは嫌いなので単刀直入に聞くが、君は娘のことが好きか？ はい。
はい。
そうか。お前は彼のことが好きか？
Oh no. This time he turned the conversation to me. Yes, I do. I nodded without hesitation.
そうか。なら君たちはこの縁談を了承するということだな。
Wait, is that easy? Oh, that was fast. I'd assumed he was planning to interrogate us. About the whole family death thing and the living together before marriage thing. All at once, my expression softened, and the tension in my body eased.
正直この縁談話が持ち上がった時、私はね、断ろうか迷ったんだ。君は友人の息子だとはいえ、小さい頃何度か会ったきりだったし、娘もまだ若い。
Homo.
年若い2人を大人の都合で一緒にさせていいのか、そんなことをずっと考えていた。 娘には昔から私たちの都合でいろいろと我慢してもらっていてね。あまり嫌だとかわがままを言わない子なんだ。そのおかげで私たちは今までいろいろと助けられていたんだが、本心はつかみづらかった。実の娘のことなのに、なんとも情けない話だがね。
No, but why is our dad actually like a decent person? Dad, I never knew how you felt that way.
当然、君との縁談も娘は拒否しないだろうと踏んでいた。でも、今回ばかりは私たちの一存だけで決めていい問題ではない。
Imagine it turns out her house ends up being the Red Riding Hood world. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Oh, I want to see that route. Yeah. That's actually me. If we keep playing this game on stream, that's the next one, like in the order, is Red Riding Hood. Huh. Because the game is divided into like 3 episodes, and episode 1 is Cinderella and Red Riding Hood. Huh.
この縁談が決まったら、君たちは共同生活を送らなければならない。2人の相性もあるだろうし、難しい問題だ。 だから、まずはこういった話があると娘に君の写真を見せた。もちろん娘は拒否しなかった。
Why is our dad a decent person and someone 2050? I didn't mean it like that. I meant like he's such a like. I meant like he's like really nice. Like I was expecting him to be like mean, like by the way the MC was building him up. But he's like actually a really nice person. Homo.
それどころか、娘は君のもとへ飛び出した。君を確かめるために。どうやら娘は君のことを一目で気に入ったらしい。
I would not say that per se.
なぜ大事な娘を君のところに1ヶ月もの間置いていたかわかるか？
Cinderella didn't respond, so my father continued.
要はお試し期間。
Test run.
しばらくの間生活を共にし、問題がなければ 君を婿養子に迎えようと思った。
婿養子。
そうだ。
Oh.
どうだシンデレラ君、うちの息子になる気はないか？
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. That sounds really sus if you don't have context for that line.
君の事情はよく知っているつもりだ。おそらく君の力になれると思う。
それって。
ああ、今までいろいろと苦労してきたみたいだね。辛かっただろう。でも安心しなさい。私は君に不自由させるつもりはない。
Oh.
金銭面でも必要なだけ君を援助してあげよう。
Our family's gonna be financial aid then?
それに娘も君もまんざらではないのだろう。
This whole thing is science. He glanced at me. The look on his face seemed to say, "Behold, the perfect solution." And naturally, I was inclined to agree.
俺は婿養子にはなれません。
Dun dun dun! What? Did he just decline the offer? Dad, I think maybe Cinderella needs some time to think about this. Or it. I turned back to my father with a smile, hoping to conceal my inner panic.
So-
Panic mode! Yes, really, you never said anything about this adoption thing before? Yeah, that's a little much. Besides, Cinderella's the heir, apparent to his dad's estate. If you take him in, he'll have to give that up. I don't mind marrying into his family instead. Either way, it's something we need to discuss. I need to take control of where this conversation was headed.
そう
Otherwise,
いう問題じゃないんだ。
Cinderella cut in almost as though he had seen right through me. Of course, oh right, of course, wait, what of course? I'd never been able to pull one over Cinderella, not once.
どうした？あまり乗り気じゃなさそうだな。
Cinderella fell silent and hung his head. Cinderella? Nervous, I called out to him. After a moment, he looked up again. He turned to my father and said,
俺はお嬢さんとは結婚する気はありません。
After all of this? After all that monologue? Wait, what? Wait, why didn't he meet my dad then? Dun dun dun! Just a minute. Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this right now, chat? Wait, what? Yeah, what?
娘では不満か？
Yeah, am I not good enough for you? The heck?
確かにお嬢さんは素敵な女性ですが、やはり結婚する気にはなりません。
What do you mean? What was all of this for? I told you it wasn't meant to last. Why did he come here in the first place? You're lying. Yeah.
こう言っているが、
嘘も何も、初めから俺は見合い話を受けるとも結婚するとも言っていません。
Yeah, what?
今日ここに来たのは今までのことを謝りたかったのと、お嬢さんをこちらへお返ししたかったからです。
Where did this come from? I grabbed him by the arm. What was that previous CG for? I grabbed him by the arm, but he pulled away from me.
落ち着きなさい。
No. We are not calming down. Wait, what? The red flags were there. At my father's insistence, I let go of Cinderella.
どういうことかちゃんと説明してくれるか？
Yeah, homo.
はい。 ご存知の通り、俺の家には借金があります。まともに働いても一生払えないような借金です。
それは君のお父さんの借金じゃないのか。
Homo.
はい。
Rip desk.
なら君が返す必要はないんじゃないか。君がお父さんと縁を切ればの話だ。
The MC's dad has a point here. He really has a point. But Cinderella's gonna be like, no, 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 no. I could never abandon my father. Just watch, just watch.
それにうちなら君の今後を保証できるだけの余裕がある。君がうちに来るというのなら君が抱えているものを解消してやれると思う。
それはすごく魅力的な話ですね。
そうだろう。君は何が不満なのかね。
でもそれじゃダメなんです。俺はあなたやあなたの娘さんを利用しようとしてたんです。娘さんと結婚すれば援助してもらえる、そんな下心を持ったまま娘さんと接してきました。
知っていたよ。君の事情はよく分かっているつもりだと言っただろう。ちなみにそのことは娘は知っているのか。
Wait, are we not in the room with them? I thought I was. Wait, what?
はい、
Yeah, yeah.
彼女には全て話しました。
そうか。だったらいいじゃないか。娘が気にしていないなら私も特に気にしない。
Hold on, hold on.
ですが俺はこの先彼女とやっていけ
If
る
I
自
get the
信があり
bad
ません。
ending, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, chat.
ダメなんです。彼女といるとダメな自分がますますダメになっていく気がして自信がなくなってくるんです。
娘のことが好きなのではないのかね。
Yeah. Wait,
そ
what?
れも本当は自信がないんです。
What? What is this game? It's sending me into emotional turmoil.
彼女が優しいから、彼女がお金持ちだから、俺にとって都合がいいから彼女のことを好きなんじゃないのかって。そんな俺が彼女と結婚できるわけがない。
Chat, I am going to punt Cinderella. Watch me. I will punt this man. Punt. Across the world into the sea. Oh my gosh. Crying he never loved us? Wait, when I think about this, it doesn't make any sense. Didn't he want us gone? Bubbles, that emo is me right now. That is me right now. Oh, ちょっと。That's not true.
そうだな。
Yeah, what about that moment we had in the dark next to the light?
君たちは幸せにな
When
れない
you
だろ
monologued for like 20 minutes about our family and the future? What was that about then? Dang. My dad is really saying what Chat was saying. I don't see the relationship lasting very long. Dad!
俺には彼女を幸せにできる自信はありません。
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
だからこの話はなかったことにしてください。
そうか。残念だよ。
Trigger? That was definitely a trigger moment. Was it? I don't know. Okay, I'll put the poll up. Chat can decide. Give me a second. I'm just shocked. Just a minute. Where's my mouse? Okay, let me put up the poll. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum. Already the poll is in. Vote whether you thought I was triggered. I don't know. I don't know if that was a trigger moment. Wait. Please, wait, please. I dashed down the stairs, chasing after Cinderella. No matter how loud I shouted after him, he refused to look back. Why? I thought you said you loved me. Yeah, he did like 50 times. My voice shook with with bitter frustration as I screamed at him. At last, he came to a stop.
ああ、好きだよ。だけど、好きだからこそ切り離さなきゃならねえこともあるだろう。
No, that's so sad. Wait, that's so sad.
魔
No.
法の時間はいつまでも続かないんだよ。お姫様。
Don't quote something from Cinderella right now, Cinderella.
俺もあんたも最初から分かってたことだろ。こんなこと、いや、俺たちだけじゃないな。多分みんな分かってたんだ。あんたの父親も俺の父さんも。
Your dad, my dad, all our dads.
だから今まであんたや俺の好きなようにさせてくれたんだ。
I am shocked. I am shook.
魔法使いにかけてもらった魔法はもうすぐ消える。魔法が切れたら俺はその代償を払わなきゃならない。
No, I'll pay it. At this, Cinderella fixed me with a pained smile.
気持ちは嬉しいけどさ、それじゃダメなんだよ。わかるだろう。すげえ情けないんだ。今までもずっと情けなかったけど、あんたやあんたの家の力を借りればもっと情けなくなる。
After all the drama we played last time we played this game, this is just, oh my
俺
gosh.
には何もできないんだって自分自身に嫌気がさして死にたくなる。もっともっとダメな俺になる。あんたのおかげでようやく覚悟を決められたんだ。ちゃんと。でもそれだっていつまで続くかわからない。まるで白氷の道を歩いているようだ。いつ割れて冷たい水の底に沈んでしまうともわからない。
So what? We can just work through it together.
あんたがいると俺は溺れたまま二度と浮き上がれなくなる。このまま一緒にいればあんたまで道連れにするだろう。
I feel like we've had this conversation before, though. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, MC doesn't care.
わかれよ、俺が嫌なんだよ。
Oh, yabba, he's yelling. Don't yell, don't yell.
前に語ったことあったよな。もしも結婚したらどうなるんだろうってさ。
Just triggered just pain in my opinion. Okay, that's not how it works. Does this game have choices with bad answers and stuff? It does. We answered like a lot last stream. Is it possible to fail? It is. We can get the bad ending. I thought we were on the route for the good ending, though. What are you even on about, Cinder? I do not know what he's on about. This man.
あんなのはただの夢だ。
What about our lake moment?
俺といれば綺麗な服を買っておしゃれもさせてあげられない。好きなものだって簡単には買えないし、
That doesn't
好
matter,
きな
though.
ものを 腹いっぱい食わせてやることもできない。子供だって満足に好きなことをさせてやれない。俺の人生は金に狂わされたけど、生きていく上で金は必要なものなんだ。
He's scaring the chipmunk. Chipmates attack.
そんなことは誰よりも俺自身が一番分かってるんだ。頼むよ。これ以上
Ah, the dogs are howling in the background.
俺を甘やかさないでくれ。
Don't let me stay a loser
俺を
forever.
情けないやつにさせないでくれ。俺自身を嫌いにさせないでくれ。
Just a minute, Mina. I'm gonna go close my door. I think Cafe Tenjo just got back. Just a minute. I hate to leave at this, like, important moment of heart. Sorry. Oh, give me one quick second. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Cinderella. Can't I do anything about your pain?
もともとあんたがすべき苦労じゃないだろ。
So what's your plan now? Are you just going to go it wait, what? Are you just going to go it alone? That doesn't make sense. Without Snow White or Gretel? Without me?
やっていけるさ。俺は器用だからな。何でもやればできる。
Then why?
あんたが俺の幸せを願ったように、俺もあんたに幸せになってほしい。それが俺の幸せだ。
No, this is so sad. That's not fair. How am I supposed to argue with that?
いいんだよ。それで俺じゃあんたを幸せにはできない。幸せにする自信もないんだ。
That's not true.
だからせめて魔法がかかっている今、あんたをここに置いていきたかった。
No, not the Cinderella reference. Yeah. What about MC's love for you? Are you just gonna abandon that?
あんたはいい女だ。あんたを好きになる男なんて星の数ほどいるよ。
You were literally jealous of Kaguya like less than an hour ago in the game. Maybe like, I don't know how many minutes that was, but still! I don't care about the other fish. I only want you.
もう時間だ。俺は帰らなくちゃいけない。さよなら、お姫様。夢のような時間をありがとう。
This is when Red Riding Hood swoops in to save the day. Please. The last 2 months of the stream can't end like this, Cinder. Cinder, please come to your senses. Let love beat your pride. Homo. Potato-kun? Dare? He said you were replaced. No! And with that, he turned back to the door. The end. Wait, Cinderella! I started after him. Are we falling? Oh no, but I lost my balance and toppled to the ground. My shoe... Not the Cinderella reference! The heel of my shoe had broken clean off. I tried to stand, but the sharp pain shot through my leg. Wait, Cinderella's not even gonna help us? Meanwhile, Cinderella walked out the door, leaving me behind. Cinderella, wait, please! No, this is so sad, what the heck? I need some copium. I still want to be with you. I don't want to let go. Not now. Not ever. Oh. Why are you so dead set on letting me go? If the game ends here, I'm going to throw something chat. And so my beloved disappeared from my life completely. Please don't end. Please don't end here. Please don't end here. Please don't end here. It is past the time we agreed on, but he hasn't come yet. You have to believe me. The Match Girl financing office was right here.
お嬢ちゃんの勘違いじゃねえのか。ここにはそんなもんはねえよ。ほら、帰った帰った。
Yandere? Don't throw a dog, please. I won't throw a dog. I said something, not a dog. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are mean. You said triggered 73%. Oh my gosh. Okay. We'll do the Batsu Wheel. We'll do the dum-dum Batsu Wheel. Just a minute. Okay. Should we wait till this emotional moment's over or just do the Batsu Wheel real quick? Let me get a little water. Okay. Let's just do the Batsu Wheel. I need a breather from the emotional turmoil real quick. Just a minute. Content wheel. Just a minute. Let me put it on the Wheel of Pain. Dun 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 dun. Wah. The Wheel of Pain and Punishment. Dun dun dun. Wait, what? To the 8? Pain? Wait. The coach says wait. Or not the coach, the ref. The ref says wait. We must wait for a few seconds. Okay. So as always, you need to rip off the... Yeah! Churchy! Fine, we'll do it. During my emotional turmoil. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. No, I don't want to do this one. Not right now. How am I even supposed to do this on the stream? Why did I make this a Batsu? ASMR of 5 minutes? I don't even know how to do ASMR. Oi. どうしようかな. Okay, chat, I'll give you a choice. Do you want me to do the 5 minutes of ASMR? Or do you want me to, draw again? Actually, let me make that a poll. No! I'm not good at ASMR! Wait, just a minute. Where did my mouse go? Okay. Top 10 betrayals, Churchy. Honestly. Okay. Let me do a poll real quick. Which should we do? ASMR or spin again? Alright, go chat, go. Keep going to potato hat. Oi. Getting dumped ASMR? Why do you want ASMR? I'm not even good at ASMR. I don't think I've ever done ASMR on stream. Do it after? Oh, okay, okay. If you guys choose ASMR, we'll do it at the very end. Okay, okay? Does that sound fair? Let me give a few more seconds. The 6 months. Oh my goodness. You guys really want the ASMR? Okay, okay. We'll do the 5 minutes at the very end. Since we're in the middle of like... Spin again? Okay, okay. I'll give it a few more seconds. It's good. It's good to try new things. Okay, okay. 確かに. Oh my gosh. Bum, bum, bada, bum. I wanna see potato. You don't get potato, Luke. You do not get potato. I just got a potato god from Poland. What does that even mean? Me too? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. We'll do the 5. I guess chat has spoken. 8 of you have spoken, at least. And, evidently you want ASMR. So... I guess we'll do that at the end of the stream. We'll do that. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Getting a little water. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, okay. Time to load the game again. I lost my mouse though. Where did my mouse go? Eh? Bum, 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 bum. Are? Give me 1 second, chat. Where the heck is my mouse? Oi! Ah, there it is. Ah, there it is. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Wow. Let me make sure everything's okay with the audio. Okay, okay, nothing should have changed. Hey! In the days after Cinderella left me, I spent my time inquiring about him at various loan agencies only to be shown the door. Strangely enough, the company that handled Cinderella's debt, Match Girl Financing, seemed to have vanished completely. I tried asking around to see if they moved to a new location, but no one seemed to have ever heard of them. I was really hoping Mr. Su could tell me where to find Cinderella. Kaguya, have you found him? As soon as Kaguya returned home, I was eager to hear how his investigation went. But once again, he only shook his head.
実家も喫茶店もあれから差し押さえにあって立ち入りができんようになってる。ヒーさんが見た時と同じや。
Right. That night, after Cinderella left me, I went back to the cafe to find a notice that had been taped to the door, announcing the cafe's closure. Sad day! Nobody knows where he is, not even Snow White or Gretel? So where could he have gone? I tried asking everyone I could think of who knew him, but none of them had any leads. It was almost as though someone had cast a vanishing spell on him. Magic Man?
何の役にも立てんくて。
No, that's alright. I really appreciate you doing all of the legwork for this. Or for me.
気にせんでええよ。僕ができることなんてこんなことしかあらへんし。それに自分は僕の大事なお姫さんやからな。ヒーさんが笑顔になるんなら馬車馬のように駆け回ったるわ。
Kaguya, thank you.
ちゅうてもどうしたもんかな。シンデレラさんの父親は海外に逃げたっちゅう話やし、シンデレラさんも一緒に逃げたとしたら。
Cinderella would never do that. He'd never run away.
せやな。あんな美味しい条件突き出されたっちゅうのに、それを蹴ってまで苦難の道を選んだお人や。世間ではハイかぶりとかろくでなし扱いされとるけど、ほんまは誠実な人やと僕も思うで。
Hi, welcome Babadook! Kaguya better than Cinderella. Oh my gosh. He's not Cinderella, he's Potato. No. There'll never be an end to this game because it just keeps going. I know, it really does. There may have to be a finale part 2 at this rate. Oh my gosh. Shima's collecting husbando. Homo. I am Ojo-sama, so I can collect all the husbando. She's such a player. No. It's not me, it's MC. It's MC. Yeah. There's no way he left the country. I'll track him down sooner or later. Once again, I found myself standing outside the cafe. I knew he wouldn't be here, and yet I couldn't stop myself. Deep down, my heart was convinced that there was a tiny chance he would come back. Oh, this is so sad. Pardon the intrusion. The intrusion! Fortunately for me, I made spare key in secret, and tonight I was going to use it. Unsurprisingly, the interior was eerily silent and devoid of human life. It was hard to believe that the place was once bustling with customers. It was fun while it lasted, at least. Glancing around, I headed further in. All over the building, everything in the kitchen sink was marked with a sticker that read "Seized." My chest ached. Kids, this is why we don't get into debt, okay? Plot twist, Cinderella actually disappeared to go participate in Squid Game. Anyways, I felt like further proof that my happiness here was all an illusion. But though the ball and the carriage and fancy gown were all a dream, surely the time I spent with Cinderella was still real. Wait, what happened to Alice then? As soon as I set foot into his room, I caught sight of something. To me, it was something worth its weight in gold. Is it the glass thingy he gave us? No! That's even better, actually. But no, that's so sad. Wait. Oh, wait. This. I just thought of something, chat. So, okay. So, hear me out. Let me get water real quick. Water. Hear me out. Okay. So, you know how Cinderella, in the Cinderella story, like, disappears or whatever? And leaves behind, like, a glass slipper? Oh my gosh, my throat is dying. So, essentially, like, the same thing is happening here, I think? But instead, like, it's like a glass slipper he made, so we found it, and that's how we're gonna track him down? Magic Man equal gender bent Megumin, basically. basically. Glass slippers? Homo, because he does glass work. There was no mistaking it. Cinderella had sculpted a glass shoe. Homo. Cinderella, are you here? Please answer me, Cinderella. But no response came. Cinderella. He must have left at 12 p.m. because it was not midnight. You're probably right. I took off my own shoe and slipped it in to find that it was a perfect fit. For some reason, however, the slipper was missing its mate. When on earth did he find the time to make this? But just then.
やあやあ、お姉さん、お困りのようですね。
Wait, is that Magic Man? It's you! Oh no, it's just Mr. Suit. That's a disappointment. I whirled around to find Mr. Suit standing there. I've got you now.
僕のことを随分探し回っているようですね。まあ、あなたが探しているのは僕じゃなくて彼のようです。
Where's Cinderella?
知らないと言ったら
His tone was as arrogant as ever. On the upside, however, it helped me keep my emotions in check. You won't, though? I looked directly at him in the eye as I spoke. So what you're saying is we're halfway through the movie? How you're gonna track him down? Using his scent? No. We're gonna use the power of Otome game. It will let us do it magically. Because there's no way you don't know the answer. And if you didn't feel like telling me, you wouldn't have come to find me in the first place. Yeah, there's no way he'd turn up just to say hi.
相変わらず
Flappable.
あなたは冷静だ。
Unflappable. Mr. Suit shrugged his shoulders. Please tell me where he is. If you won't give me the information for free, then just name your price.
なんでも
Nandemo? Yes, any price.
君の体をもらって
No. やばい。No.
彼のためなら自分の身すら惜しくないって言うんだ。
He ogled me up and down. Oh, やばい。I swallowed. What was he gonna ask of me?
君は本当にヒロインちゃんだね。
Suddenly, he shifted to a more candid tone, ill-befitting of the situation at hand. What? Little heroine? Why does that sound so
気
familiar?
づかない？ヒロインちゃん。
Magic Man! Wait, is it Magic Man? Then it hit me. His voice, his arrogant manner of speech. Could it be Magic Man? I pointed at him, mouth agape. Magic Man!
よくぞ見破った。悪徳氷菓子とは世を忍ぶ仮の姿。その正体は正義の魔法使いだった。
Chat, it's Magic Man! We were just talking about you, buddy. We love Magic Man. Magic Man. Magic Man's gonna help us, guys. Magic Man's gonna make everything better. He's me for real, we know he is. Yabai homo. The evil loan shark was but a mask. Beneath it was a heroic wizard! Magic Man! In a blink, the man's black suit transformed into a wizard's garb, which was also black, so the contrast wasn't really that striking. Woo! Everyone cheer for Magic Man! Magic Man!
やあ、この姿では久しぶり。元気だった？
Genki desu. Oh, so much for that dramatic tension. Gah, I'm getting distracted. Fine, would you mind straightening out a few things with you? I'll mind if I straightened out a few things with you.
どうぞ。
Are you the same wizard I met from before?
そうそう、覚えててくれて嬉しいよ。はい、握手。
The music goes hard? It really does! Magic Man music! What does he do again? He's magic. He's Magic Man. No bullying the Magic Man. No. And so our reunion was commemorated with a handshake? I take it we met more than twice?
ある意味では正解、ある意味では不正解。
But you're the guy in charge of the magical financing?
その通り。
Sonotori! You're the one who loaned Cinderella the money? And the same guy who told me about it?
そう。 僕が彼に魔法をかけたのさ。
Eh? By which you mean you loaned him money?
そうとも言うね。
In exchange for that same money plus interest?
そうだよ。12時が過ぎた今、魔法は解けた。だからこそ彼は代償を支払っている。
So this is the wizard in Cinderella Magic Man! Oh my gosh, how did I not put that together? So there was no magic involved, just a disguise?
魔法だよ。不可解で理不尽で運命的な。ね。
Hopefully he's gonna give you a pumpkin car. I hope! And when did this happen?
もちろん君がシンデレラ君と出会う前から。
I stared back at him. I couldn't even begin to process this. Okay, whatever. That answers a few of my questions at least. No wonder you seemed so familiar with Cinderella when we met you. When we met you.
彼は僕のことを知らなかったみたいだけどね。
Probably because you weren't wearing your disguise, genius. Is this a joke to you? I glared at him, but he didn't even flinch. I get the feeling you've been meddling a bunch of other things I didn't know about. Whatever, just please tell me where he is. I let out a breath in exasperation.
あれ、僕の目的とか聞かないの？
Would you tell me if I did?
教えない。
I didn't think so, thus I won't bother asking. Besides, my top priority is Cinderella, not you. And at this point, I don't care who you are, what your objective is, or why you've done what you've done. I just want to know where I can find Cinderella.
どうしても知りたい？
I am desperate.
ということは、君は僕に魔法をかけてほしいってことだ。
Giving me information is casting a spell?
僕にとってはね。
I paused for a moment. And that magic comes at a price, right?
君は頭がいい。
Right. I closed my eyes. There in the darkness, I contemplated the best course of action and came to a decision. Ah! Alright, like always, chat, I'm gonna put it in the poll, but I have jurisdiction over what we go with. I think I'm gonna say yes regardless, just because I don't know how else the story's gonna proceed. But I'm interested to hear what you guys' thoughts are. Boom, 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 boom. Start a poll. Cast a spell. Yes or no? Go! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we did save, right? Yeah, we did. Actually, what was the last? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, see, no, yes, I guess, I agree. What do we have left to lose? That's so true. I just want to disagree with Luke. Oh my god. Ricky, I think chat has spoken. I have spoken. Boom, 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 and the poll. Ricky, we are going with yes. Do it, Magic Man. Mr. Wizard, or whoever you are, I need you to grant my wish.
願い事とは？
Please let me speak to Cinderella one more time.
僕の魔法は制限付きだよ。
Cinderella dead? I don't care. I'll do anything to achieve my ends. Yabe, kore. I'd lie, cheat, or even make miracles happen if I have to.
彼の居場所を突き止めてどうするの？ 君はシンデレラ君に置き去りにされたんだよね。
確かに。No, he didn't abandon me. And now I'm going to get him back. I mean, he kind of abandoned us slightly.
へえ、迎えに。せっかく相手が覚悟を決めた行動を君は否定するの？それってすっごく残酷じゃない？
I just want a happy ending, Magic Man. Just give me the happy ending, please. Please. Is it?
ああ、とってもね。すごく残酷でとびきり自分勝手だ。相手の意思に反している。だって彼は君のために君と別れたんだから。
Because I made him feel insecure?
そうだね。君といると自分が情けなくなると言っていた。
Dang, that's rough, buddy.
それでも君は魔法をかけてほしい。
Do your thing, Magic Man. Yes, I do. I'm going to do everything in my power to oppose it. Oh my gosh! To oppose his wishes? If that makes me every bit as cruel and selfish as you say I am, then be so. Dang, MC, dang! But the thing is, he told me he loves me. That's why I have to get him back.
その真理は？
I'm going to make him happy. At this, Mr. Wizard snapped his fingers.
グー！では君の代償は？グー！グー！グー！グー！
Now then, what will you give me in exchange? I'll give you...
ずいぶん騒がしいな。
Wait, we're the boy of Cinderella. Why is there a cage in his room? Wait, what? The power of the ultimate game? Homo.
それはそうだろう。今城ではお姫様がお婿さん選びの舞踏会を
Wait, why is Alice there? Wait, did Alice just go with him?
舞踏会か。そりゃすごいな。
What is happening?
君の弟たちもめかし込んで参加するようだな。
Is this basically like, did he enter the actual fairy tale Cinderella?
へえ。あいつらがうまくやれてるようでよかったよ。
Welcome, Kazuma! Welcome.
君にも招待状は来ているが、行かないのか？
招待状？そんなのどこに？
ここだ。招待主はアリス家だぞ。
Wait, so did Magic Man make like a universe where the fairy tale's coming true? Wait, what?
いけるわけないだろう。俺みたいな灰かぶりが舞踏会なんて笑い物になるだけだ。
なぜそう思う？君は元はお金持ちの息子だっただろう。
そうだけど今は違う。
父親がいなくなったから？
ああ、そうだ。父さんは俺に借金を残してどこかに消えた。結局父さんは最初から俺のこと
That's
なん
not
て
true!
どう
I
でも
think
よか
maybe
った
it is, but no!
どうだろうな。いなくなってしまったのだから答えを聞くことは難しい。
そうだな。多分もう二度と会うことはない。
And for anyone new in chat to this game, the guy on the left is the most infuriating character in this entire game. With no context, you get that.
君は裏切られたんだ。愛していると、愛されていると思っていたの。
別に裏切ったとか騙されたとかそんなのもうどうだっていいさ。
何もないか。そうだな。結局君が手に入れたものは全てなくなってしまった。
全てじゃないさ。
それは
このガラスの靴は俺があいつのために作ったものだ。
もう片方はどうした？
Yeah, what happened?
喫茶店にこっそり置いてきた。
Wait, so he took one with him to like the magical wherever universe he's in right now and then left one at the cafe?
それは彼女に自分を見つけてほしいという気持ちの表れか？果たしてそう簡単に気づくだろうか？
We figured it out. That is rude.
さあな。でも気づいても気づかなくてもどっちでもいいんだ。いつか借金をすべて返して職人として一人前になったら、その時はもう片方のガラスの靴をあいつに渡すつもりだ。
Wait, so he is planning on coming back eventually then?
きっと何年もかかるだろう。もしかして何十年かも。
Of all the things in the universe that could have happened, why is it Alice? How did it happen? Don't they hate each other? Isn't Alice supposed to be useless? Why bring him along, Cinder? Why not? And honestly, I think it has to do with like the very beginning of the game. I think Alice isn't who he presents himself to be, but I'm not sure who he's supposed to be. It's so confusing. We argued with the man for the first 2 hours of the game. No, we really did, Sun Saturn.
待っててくれるかな。
君は甘いな。待っているわけないだろ。
No, that's not true. I think the MC would actually.
だよな。でもそれでもいいんだ。たとえあいつがこの先他の誰を好きになって誰と結婚しても。
He'll show his true colors soon enough. Alice, yeah, he definitely will.
好きだったんじゃないのか？
好きだよ。今でもすごく好きだ。だからこそあいつの幸せを誰よりも願う。
随分と献身的だな。当初の君からは想像がつかない。
そうだな。あいつと出会って一緒に暮らすうちにあいつの考えが移ったみたいだ。
It was only a month?
本当はさ、今でも不安になるんだ。外に出かけると必要のないものまで手に取ってる。
Cinderella!
あいつといるときは愛されているんだと思っているときは止められた。でもあいつがいなくなって一人に逆戻りしたとき、また繰り返しそうになった。
それはそうだろ。君の買い物癖はいわゆる精神疾患だ。買い物に依存していたのが一時的に彼女に依存することで治ったと錯覚していたに過ぎない。
Change targets. Oh my gosh. Dang, Alice. That's
で
mean.
もそれじゃダメなんだ。それじゃあいつと一緒にいるのが楽だから、あいつが優しいからってその方に寄りかかってるだけだ。
Why do I feel like Cinderella needs a therapist? Like a really good therapist.
だから君は彼女と離れ、一人で生きていくことを決めた。
そうだ。俺はあいつを愛したいから愛をくれるから愛すんじゃない。相手に甘えるだけが愛なんじゃない。相手に求めるのが
困ったね。
愛じゃない。何の見返りもない愛こそが、何の利益も求めない愛こそが真実の愛なんだ。だけど俺は弱い人間だからどうしてもすがれる何かが欲しかった。それさえあればどんな苦労も悲しみも乗り越えられる。
Not gonna lie, I still think Gretel is best wife. Me too. I'm so hyped for Gretel's route, you don't even know. Gretel has like the most fluffy hair.
それがガラスの靴だったわけだな。
未練たらしい男だよな。自分から別れたくせに俺のことを忘れないでくれって言ってるんだ。結局俺は見返りを求めてるんだよ。心のどこかで期待してるんだ。
仕方ないだろう。君は神ではないのだからな。しかし君は甘いな。甘々の甘ちゃんだ。甘すぎて砂糖を吐くかと思うくらいだ。この軟弱ヘタレ男。君は男のくせに受動的で
There's Alice, there's the Alice we
独り
know.
よがりで他人任せのダメ男だ。
There's the Alice we all know. Oh my god. Maybe your brain is made of candy, you pathetic little loser. How could a man be so passive and cynical? Yet still so conceited and irresponsible. You're like a smorgasbord of awful. Yep, and there's Alice. This is why we hate Alice.
なんだよ。
Yeah, honestly, dang.
君は彼女が自分を待っていることを望んだが、彼女がいつまでも待ち続けているわけないだろう。
Gretel does have yandere vibes, but still best wife. Homo. See, my chat has good taste. My chat has good taste.
だからそれは
逆だ、シンデレラ。彼女はきっとこの国から君を探し出すだろ
Well, she is from a family of hunters after all.
う。なんて言ったって彼女は君に一目惚れした鏡の国のお姫様なんだからな。
The Looking Glass World.
やーシンデレラ君、久しぶりだね。元気してた？
あんたはあの時のうさんくさい占い師。
Shady fortune teller.
占い師じゃなくて魔法使いさ。まあどっちでもいいけど。
なんでここにいるんだよ。
それはね、シンデレラ君、僕が今から君を舞踏会へ行かせてあげるからだよ。
Let's go!
はあ？
I'll approve of all punishment for simping for Gretel. I'm worried about Gretel's route in like the simping thing because I think I actually may fail to not. I may actually have to do the Batsu Wheel a few more times in that route, and that scares me. Alice number 2, why are you such a demon? Honestly, he's such a menace.
まずは君が作った鳩とカボチャ、それにネズミのガラス細工を借りるよ。
Pumpkin carriage.
おい、ちょっと待てよ。
今から僕は魔法の力でこれを黄金の馬車と馬と魚車に変えてあげよう。
Alice, you really want me to throw slippers at you? Actually, Magic Man is best boy 100%. That is fair, that's fair, that's fair.
ワン、ツー、スリー。
Kaboom!
シンデレラさん。
Why is Kaguya here? Wait, what?
あんたはあいつの家の。
ようやく見つけたで。お姫様の心を射抜いた王子様。あ、未来の王子様。お城でお姫様がお待ちですよ。
Oh.
おい、
ほらね、馬車に白馬に魚車にお供。
No, Mama.
これで舞踏会に行く支度ができた。
Let's go!
あとはその服も。
Please put him in a dress. Please put him in a dress. Please put him in a dress. Ah, disappointment. So much lost opportunity.
なんで？
There was so much potential there, chat.
僕は魔法使いだからね。不可解でもそういうものだと思うしかない。さあ、早くこの馬車に乗るんだシンデレラ。しっかりと楽しんでくるといい。あ、ちなみに魔法の期限は12時までだからね。それが過ぎたら君は元の姿に戻ってしまうよ。
Also, I'm a bit of a sucker for Kaguya. Me too, me too. I think it's a Seiyu, the voice actor. Kaguya the Abandoner. Wonder if you'll be the driver? I think so. The spell will be broken at 12.
そんなことを急に言われても。
言ってこいシンデレラ。君はずっとお城の武道会にお姫様に憧れていたんだろ。
I feel like Alice is a wingman in the worst way possible.
ああ、そうだな。
ほな行こうか、シンデレラさん。
Also, I love Kaguya's like Japanese bin, like the accent. It's the best. It's the best.
ああ、頼む。
おい、俺を忘れるな。大事なものだろ。
ガラスの靴。
Mama,
あ
I cut Cinderella off. Yabe.
あ、行ってきます。
Itadakimasu. And so, wearing his new fancy attire, Cinderella climbed into the golden carriage. Their destination, the princess's castle.
ここは。
さあ、中に入ってください。
中ってここは。
Oh, it's the cafe! Dozens of people filled the room, decked out in their finery. They all welcomed Cinderella warmly.
いらっしゃいませ。シンデレラ兄さん。
See, for chat, for the people who've not seen Gretel, this is Gretel. Look how fluffy his hair is. It's so floof. So much fluff.
いらっしゃい。
And Cinderella's, not Cinderella, Snow White's very pretty
シ
too.
ンデレラ兄さん。
お前たちまでどうして。
And they're all siblings.
彼女に雇われたんです。喫茶店を新装オープンするから一緒に働かないかって。
どうせ家にいても暇だからね。
新装オープンって。
Then the princess stepped forward, looking utterly resplendent. I bought the place. Our cafe! Our cafe! No longer Cinderella's, but ours! Well, more accurately, my parents did, so now I'll need to work hard to pay back the loan. Did we learn nothing about loans in this game? I shot him a playful wink.
どうして。
Why what? Why am I here, or why did I buy the
ど
cafe?
っちもだ。
He stared blankly back at me, seemingly unable to process this. Before we get into that, I cleared my throat and extended my hand to him. May I have this dance? After all, I can hardly expect the guests to just have a good time if the hostess herself is just standing around. The aforementioned guests were now watching our exchange, with amused smiles.
ああ。
He nodded and moved to take my hand, but stopped short.
その靴。
Evidently, he had noticed what was going on with my footwear. You see, I was wearing one glass slipper he had left for me, and my other foot was completely bare. Funny story, I was chasing after some guy when I busted the heel of my favorite shoes. Sarcasm intended.
怪我しなかったか。
Just sprained my ankle. Not a big deal.
二度目だな。
Turns out I'm actually pretty clumsy.
助けられなくてごめん。
Kaguya's looks are killer as well. Homo. Not even a momentary just for the lulz, honestly. Yeah, there's gonna have to be finale part 2. Mayhaps. My boy, my boy, best boy. Wait, who's best boy? Gretel? I gave up on Snow White in episode 2 or 3. That is fair. Wait, where did Gretel and Snow White go during their family's death crisis? Snow White went home to their mom, and then Gretel was like, YOLO, I'm gonna go live on my own now. I want to see Red Riding Hood so badly. I'm not upset about it. After a long pause, Cinderella knelt down before
お
me.
姫様、足をお出しください。これは俺があなたのために作ったガラスの靴です。今日あなたに履いてもらうためにここまで持ってまいりました。
Dang, get you a partner that will make you glass shoes. Make you shoes. Oh my god. As he spoke, he held up a single shoe made of glass. What a coincidence. You see, I'm already wearing one. I lifted my skirt and showed him my feet.
どうか私の手であなたの足にガラスの靴を履かせてください。
Very well. He took my bare foot and gently slid it into the other slipper. Now the pair is reunited. The shoes were a perfect fit. No surprises there, of course. After all, Cinderella had made them specifically for me. Which meant I was the only one in the world who could wear. Questionable?
とてもよく似合っている。
People do have the same foot size, MC. He gazed up at me passionately, and I felt my cheeks flush.
お姫様、よろしければ一曲。
See, Anna, some of this seems like a goodish ending. I hope. This is the moment? Homo. CG. He got to his feet and extended his hand. Walk gladly, sir, prince. I took his hand and a classical song began to play. Yay! Cute CG! Look how pretty they look, oh, see? You're a great dancer.
まあな。前に言ったろ。リードしてやるってさ。
No possible scares for the bad ending? Homo. He's gonna blindfold you again? No! This is a cute, wholesome CG. Homo. Looks like you kept your promise then.
そういうあんたも随分とうまいじゃねえか。
I haven't, but I've been practicing my steps in secret while I waited for this day to come.
相変わらず可愛げがねえのな。
If I'm a twerp, then you're a foul-mouthed punk. A foul-mouthed punk.
まあな。
He grinned.
そんなには変わらないだろう。あんたと離れてからどれくらい経ったと思う？
1 month, in other words, precisely the same duration we spent living together.
そうだ。元気そうでよかったよ。
They look so cute in the CG. This insensitive remark earned 1 stump off my heel. Wait, what did he say?
お前な。
If you truly cared for me as much as you claim to, then I'll stomp on your foot as much as I have to. Do you realize how much I've agonized over you this past month? My voice trembled and I could scarcely get the words out. I'd always known... Oh my gosh, my throat! Let me get a little water real quick. Bachi. I'd always known he was... Well, I always knew he was dense when it came to women. But I wasn't having it. After all, I'd worried myself sick, fearing for his safety. And now that we were finally reunited, it felt like I might burst into tears of joy.
毎日俺のことを思ってくれていたのか。
Obviously. He looked genuinely shocked. Ugh, he's so stupid. It's adorable though. You're lucky I'm in love with you, buddy. Even as each song came to an end, we never pulled our hands away from it, not once.
なんだか 夢を見ているようだ。
Please stretch. Okay, okay, let me stretch real quick too. Okay, okay. Be a real shame that this was all an illusion. If it is, I'm going to scream. This is so wholesome. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I hope not. Like you're under a magic spell?
ああ、そうだな。
After you disappear, I searched. Oh, after you disappeared, I searched everywhere for you. But your parents' house and the cafe were both repossessed. And there was no trace of you anywhere. You're such a jerk. I thought of you as my soulmate, and then you turned around and left me high and dry. But I never gave up hope. I kept searching, seeking you.
そして、俺を見つけた。
I sure did. I heard through the grapevine that a glass crafter had taken you in as an apprentice. I'm so happy for you, Cinderella. Now you can turn your hobbies into your profession.
そんな大したことじゃねえよ。師匠には怒られてばかりの毎日だ。
Side note, turn down headphones? Wait, what do you mean, Churchy? Are you having a hard time?
辛いな。冬場でも暑いし、溶けたガラスでやけどしそうになるし。本当の意味で灰かぶりだ。それに、俺の実力はまだまだで、金だって稼げない。一人前になるまでに10年はかかる。修行、修行、修行。一生修行だそうだ。
You seem happy though.
そうだな。そりゃ大変だけど、好きなことをやってるからかな。
You made your dream come true.
そんな大層なもんじゃねえよ。でも、そうだな。ブルー、レッド、グリーン。色鮮やかで美しい。多くの人の目に留まるような作品をいつか自分の手で作ってみたいと思う。
I'm worried that this is a dream and someone may lose it. I honestly probably would if this was a dream. If it was just a dream and nothing got resolved, I actually may lose my mind. Ooh, I'd love to see that.
ああ、あんたも絶対に気に入ると思うぜ。ま、いつになるかはわかんねえけどな。
He mentioned that she's going to scream when the illusion fails? Yeah, I would. I think all of chat may scream. Right, no matter the obstacle, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll make your dream come true someday. I just know it.
ありがとう。ま、そういうわけだ。どんなにきつくても、一日中ガラスと向き合えるんだ。充実してるよ。
Right. On to the next question, I guess. So you want to know why about the cafe?
ああ、そうだよ。親とはいえ、借金してまで。
It wasn't a huge loan. I just had to make the cafe a success. And I'll be able to pay it back just fine.
簡単に言うけどな。難しいんだぞ。前の時も、利益なんてスズメの涙しかなかったし。
Then I'll just have to do better than you.
あんたは変わってないな。
Is that a bad thing?
相変わらず、ずるいな。
What do you think What do you think words are for? No one is a mind reader, so someone's words is all you have to go by. That's why we profess our love and oh, cute! Cute, cute, cute! I'm not like you. I didn't buy the cafe in pursuit of a childhood dream. Of course, I do enjoy working customer service. And I'm not opposed to making it my life's career. You already know the answer to this, don't you? You know why I invited you here? And what I'm trying to say. I did it all to set the stage for your homecoming. I looked directly into his eyes as I spoke.
ダメだ。
Eh!
受け取れない。
He looked away? Why not?
言っただろう。すげえ情けないんだ。
Obviously, MC does not
今
care!
までもずっと情けなかったけど、あんたやあんたの家の力を借りればもっと情けなくなる。
I feel like we're going in circles at this point, chat. We're going in circles.
そんな都合のいい夢を見るだなんて許されない。
Why not? Humans are born to dream. Without dreams, life isn't even worth living. So we work hard to make those dreams come true, even if it takes a miracle. Tell me, Cinderella, why is it you left me this glass slipper?
それは
You want to see me again, didn't you?
そうだよ。いつか借金をすべて返して職人として一人前になったらもう片方の靴を届けようと思った。
You wanted me to wait for you?
ああ、そうだよ。俺はあんたに待っていてほしかった。ずっと俺のこと忘れないでほしかった。
As a Cinderella hater, I'd be happy. No! I'm still not a fan of Cinderella. I just want happy Chima. Circles even bigger than potatoes, honestly. Yeah, you're right, homo. Cinder, you're at least better than ours. That is fair, that is fair. Well, look at that. Your dreams are already coming true. Or came true. Here I am. I'm wearing the glass slippers you made me, and now we're dancing.
それは
You see? Your dream is my dream too. Oh, that's cute. My dream is to spend my life with my beloved. Just make the MC happy, Cinderella. And in order to make that dream come true, I searched every last corner of this country for you. Then I found you, and now I'm here to retrieve you.
俺を迎えに。
That's right.
俺は12時に魔法が解ければ元のしがない灰かぶりになるんだぞ。
I don't care.
俺はあんたを騙してたんだぞ。
Indeed you did, and I lied to you, so we're even.
俺は弱くて情けなくて本当にどうしようもない男だぞ。
What a beautiful comeback, and I love that side of you.
あんたを幸せにしたいからとか愛したいから離れたとかそういう俺の決意とか覚悟とかいろいろ無駄にする気か。
The MC's just gonna be like, yup. Love, love conquers all.
俺はあんたを都合のいい女にしたくない。
I don't care if you do.
俺といればこの先ずっと
She's really just like, this is like a ping pong game. Just like the ball's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That's still preferable to losing my soulmate. Cinderella, as long as we're together, we can overcome any hardship. I've been searching the whole kingdom for you, my prince. Oh my gosh. Please, won't you take my hand? I mean, they're already holding hands, though. Okay. The mouse hiding in the kitchen wall is better than Alice. Alice is still better, in my opinion, but I'll stuck it up if it makes me happy. Chee, it's a low bar. Cinder's at least better than Alice. Oh no. Just then in the distance, the clock began to strike 12. Oh no!
12時の鐘が
It's midnight. They literally danced the entire night? Jeez. He stopped dancing.
いや やっぱりダメだ。
No!
もう時間だ。
No, 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 no. I just want the happy ending game,
元のハイカブ
please.
リンに戻らなきゃならない。今日は楽しかった。久々に会えて嬉しかったよ。
His hand pulled away from mine. Oh my. So you're just gonna disappear on me again? Fine, knock yourself out. I'll just hunt you down again as many times as I have to. The spell may be broken, but that doesn't mean you have to leave. Like I said earlier, my dream is to be with my beloved. Cinderella, I don't care how ashen your clothes may be. I love you for who you are.
本当の俺を知っても
Oh my gosh, that's what she's been saying the entire time! Of course!
俺は生まれつき運がないんだ。容量も悪くてさ、金がなかったら誰も俺のことなんて見向きもしない。
That's not true. I feel like this is going to go on for another hour, chat.
そう思ってたんだ。
Why are you like this, Cinderella? Just accept the MC's love! He gave a self-deprecating laugh. No! Get this self-deprecating laugh out of here!
俺が何を必要としているのか、本当は何が欲しいのか、今ようやく分かった。
MC, you're a little nonchalant about his destructive mentality. Honestly, self-destructive mentality? Homo. Oh, you tend to hide under map.
俺はずっと俺の真の姿を見てほしかったんだ。12時に魔法が解けて綺麗な服がみすぼらしい服に変わっても、きらびやかな宝石がなくても、その下に隠された本当の心に気づいてほしかった。世の中は理不尽だらけだ。夢なんか持っても叶わないことの方が常だ。だから俺は最初から夢を見ることを諦めて、その
That's
満たされ
positive
ない
music?
思い
It is, it is, it is.
もので埋めようとした。
Dude, this guy is denser than I am. This guy is not... I don't even think it's dense at this point. I think it's denial. I thought it was already... I thought I already hit midnight a minute ago. Maybe the magic man is just like, okay. Like 5 more seconds, guys. We have to make sure they get through the dialogue first.
でも埋められるはずがなかったんだ。そうこうしているうちに俺の心は灰色に染まり、手に入れたグレーな金で灰色の毎日を過ごしていた。
He's such a drama queen.
そんなどうしようもない現実に、未来に絶望していた俺の前に現れたお姫様。あんたと過ごした時間は楽しかったよ。あんたはどうしようもない俺のことを愛してくれた。
If Cinderella says she's leaving after this, I'm going to throw hands.
俺はずっと夢を見たかったんだな。全てをなくしてようやく気がつくなんて遅いかもしれないけど、ああ、今の俺には金はないが夢がある。
I may not have cash, but I have a dream. I know Cinderella. We know
そ
Cinderella.
して目の前には俺を探し出してくれたお姫様がいる。都合のいい夢を見るなんて許されないと思っていた。いくら改心したとしても今までやってきた行いは変わらないからな。それでも俺にまた
Yes, yes, yes. That's what the MC's been trying to convey this entire time. Yes. Of course. I'll dream with you for the rest of my life.
俺はあんたを愛している。
Homo, happy ending, happy ending, happy ending.
約束する。もう二度と話したりは
Please.
しない。目の前から消えたりしないと。
Homo.
だからどうか
Wait, I thought we were already dating. Did we
俺と
break
結婚を
up?
前提に
And now we're getting back together? Wait, what? What? The voice crack is real. Yes, sir. Oh, Pachi in the chat, please. Pachi in the chat. Hey, give me Pachi. Pachi. Magic
こ
Man!
れでめでたしめでたし
Is
と
this
いう
the
わ
end?
けだ。我ながらいい仕事したな。
Homo, we love you, Magic Man. Magic Man solves all our problems.
奇跡の魔法の代償は何かって？
Oh, he's talking to us, guys! Oh my gosh, he's breaking the fourth wall. Was she paid for her miracle?
未来の天才ガラス職人シンデレラが作った最初の夢の形を一つだよ。
It was the doll from the very first dream created by the... Wait, what? Wait, the dream created by the soon-to-be famous golf craftsman? She gave him the dove! Oh my gosh! Oh! Wait, is that why it broke? Wait, what? Thank you for the button in the chat! Once upon a time, in the Looking Glass world, there lived a rich little boy. The boy had everything. With a big mansion, fancy clothes, and delicious food, he was the envy of the town. But that happiness did not last forever. Why? Because it was all one big pretense that could be shattered at any moment. Although he appeared to live in a lap of luxury, the sad truth was that his happiness was built on a mountain of debt. And one day it all came crumbling down and his heart faded to gray. Unable to forget his life of decadence, Cinderella, as he was known, continued to squander his money. Day in and day out, he would buy things he didn't need, treat people to meals, and conduct himself with an air of superiority. But Cinderella knew that this would not last forever. He could play pretend for all he liked, but once his time ran out, he would be reduced to a life of poverty once more. One day, Cinderella encountered a beautiful princess. Concealing her true identity, she paid a visit to his house and ultimately started working at his cafe. Unlike him and his facade, however, she was truly wealthy. He assumed she would quickly abandon him, but instead she seemed to enjoy his presence. Before long, the two fell in love. Unable to bear the secrets they kept hidden from one another, they both confessed the truth. Oh, this is a good recap for anyone in chat who hasn't seen the previous parts. The impoverished girl transformed into a wealthy princess. And the wealthy prince transformed into an impoverished boy grimy with ash. And even after they discovered the truth about each other, their love did not waver. But Cinderella came to love the princess more and more. He soon realized that he was incapable of providing for her. Money had ruined his life, and yet he knew that they would still need money to survive. Thus, in order to spare the princess from a lifetime of certain misery, Cinderella escaped from the princess's castle, leaving behind a single glass slipper. Farewell, my princess. From there, Cinderella sold off every last thing he owned. He had lost his home and all of his fancy clothes. But though he had lost most of the things he cared about, he had yet to lose everything. What was it that still remained? It was his dream. At one point, he had abandoned his dream, but after a glass crafter took him in as his apprentice, he was prepared to work hard for the rest of his life to achieve it. So what is his dream? Yes, glass crafter! To become a full-fledged glass crafter, at which he would go and see the princess again. But then the princess decided to hold a ball at the castle in search of her future groom, and Cinderella was invited. Unable to let go, the princess had searched the whole kingdom looking for him. But though he wanted to go to the ball to see the princess, Cinderella knew he would never be allowed in wearing his grimy rags. Just as he was ready to accept that life simply wasn't that easy, he heard a voice. I shall make your dream come true. This is so much dialogue. Let me get a little water. This recap is missing all of the thing that piece of redacted Alice said at the beginning. Honestly, you're right, Churchy. Also, the yabai moments. Homo. Out of nowhere appeared a wizard who transformed Cinderella's glass figurines into a golden horse-drawn carriage. He then transformed Cinderella's grimy clothes into a fancy suit and sent him on his way. When he arrived at the princess's castle, however, he could scarcely believe his eyes. The castle was in fact the very cafe the two of them had managed together. When he walked in, the princess stepped forward as though she had been expecting him. She wore a sparkling gown and a single glass slipper. As Cinderella slid the other glass slipper onto her bare foot, he said to her, Princess, would you let me have just one dance? Well, gladly, Sir Prince. The two of them joined hands and the music began to play. Then they shared a lovely dance. Even as one song ended, another began in the new... and the two never pulled their hands away. But as they say, time flies when you're having fun. Before they knew it, the clock had struck 12. Soon the spell would be broken, and the fun would come to an end. Concealing his sadness, Cinderella bid farewell to the princess, but she refused to let him go. As he hesitated, she said to him, I don't care how ashen your clothes may be, I love you for who you are. She was prepared to sacrifice everything in order to be with him. And so her love brought Cinderella back from the brink, and they lived happily ever after. I have to mute it just in case I get bonked with copyright, but yay! We made it to the ending! Pachi pachi pachi, minna! Pachi pachi pachi! Okay, I muted the desktop audio just like in case I do get bonked. Let me actually double check. 1 second, let me make sure this is... I want to make sure real quick. Okay. I made it silent just in case. Pachi pachi pachi! I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, okay. So I think there may be a little bit more after this, but not too much. If there's like a little bit afterwards, but I don't know for sure. Oh, by the way, if you have not heard it yet, like on the screen it says right now, the opening song is some song I forgot. That is such a bop. Please listen to it on YouTube. Pachi pachi pachi! I can still hear it? Okay. I tried muting it, so hopefully that worked. Very low but audible? Okay. Let's see if I can... これかな? Hopefully that works. Okay, it's gonna... Okay. Top 10 hardest ultimate game bosses. Alright, let me kind of check up on chat real quick while the little outro's going, because I don't know if there's gonna be any at the very end. Part 1 was Anna versus Alice. Oh my gosh, I will take down Alice anytime, any day. None of this was in part 1, honestly. Part 1 is before the recap in the other round. I don't need to watch part 1 if this is a recap. I think the recap is a bit off. I think the recap made it to where everything sounded like the entire game was like happy-go-lucky. It took out the yabai part. already. Is there any more? これかな? Of course, of course, of course. Okay, 待って、みんな. Of course there's more. Let me turn back the sound. Okay. Desktop. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I think there's just gonna be a little tidbit at the end here. Most Ultimate games are like this. They'll have a little tidbit of information, maybe? Getting a little bit of water. Just a minute. Reposition my chair so we can read. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Once upon a time in the looking glass world, there once lived a man named Cinderella with eyes as dull as cinders. Gripped by hopelessness, his heart had faded to an ashen gray. But that's all in the past now.
私、シンデレラはアリスを妻とし、良き時も悪き時も止める時も貧しき時もやめる時も健やかなる時も共に歩み。
Anna Aris. Look at the glass slipper, guys!
他の者によらず
We're getting married!
愛を誓い、妻を思い、妻のみに沿うことを神聖なる婚姻の契約のもとに誓います。
I, Anna Aris, take you, Cinderella, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to have and hold for better or for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish from this day forward, and to death do us part.
で、誓いの証をここに。
But why are we getting married while I'm sitting, though? That's a little weird. Why is he holding my foot while we're getting married? He's holding my foot, guys.
って今はガラスの靴しか送れないけどな。まあ今回は疑似結婚式だし、
okay.
本番はもっと。
After the cartoon, you should all be beating about. I don't need a ring to be happy. No one else in this world has glass slippers like
いや、
these.
そりゃそうだけど、途切れることのないはじゃなくてもいいのか。
It does not have to be a ring. If it's just supposed to symbolize our vows, then it can be anything. I love every gift I get from you, no matter what it is. Every one of them is a priceless treasure.
そっか。
Besides, I really love these shoes. Without them, I would never have realized that you were still holding out for me.
まあな。このガラスの靴はあんたに会いたくてしょうがねえっていう俺の思いがこもったものだからな。
And then we found each other again. Doesn't that make it destiny?
そうだよ。運命だ。
He put a ring on our finger. The battle is over as far as the ultimate is concerned.
もしかしてあの時の恋教え鳥が教えてくれたのかもな。
Cute. The little glass one.
つがいの鳥って知ってるか。つがいの鳥は雌雄がいつも一緒の鳥、つまり夫婦なんだってさ。昔さ、つがいの鳥のガラス細工がうちにあって、俺はそれを大切にしてたんだ。つがいの鳥は赤霊といって、別名恋教え鳥とも言うんだそうだ。なんでも神様がこの鳥の動作を見て夫婦の道を知ったという神話に由来してるらしい。で、この鳥はいつも一緒だから片方だけでなく両方大事にしてあげなさい。そして大事な人が現れた時、そのつがいの鳥の片方を渡しなさい。
ふむふむ。
そうすればもう二人は離れ離れになることはないってと。でも俺は大事に大事にしていた恋教え鳥の片割れを壊してしまった。
ああ、いや。
すごく悲しかったのを覚えてるよ。何度も何度も自分を責めた。
From the flashback.
だって俺のせいでつがいの鳥はもう二度と大事な人と会えなくなっちまったんだか
He
ら。
already told the story. I don't think he told it to the MC though. I think.
時が経ってそんなことも忘れかけた頃、あんたと出会ってふとした瞬間、あの時のつがいの鳥を思い出した。でもあんたに渡したくてもつがいの鳥はもういない。それと同じように俺ももう二度と大事な人とは出会えない。そんな運命をどうしても変えたくて、やり直したくて、つがいの鳥の代わりにこのガラスの靴を作ったんだ。つがいは2個で1組となるもの。靴だってそうだろ。
Just like black tails. Oh, that's kind of a cute analogy. Right? Does that mean we'll always be together?
ああ、そうだよ。多分恋教え鳥が教えてくれたんだ。愛する人とのつながり方ってやつをさ。
In that case, maybe you should try to sculpt another pair of black tails.
まあな、さすがにあの時と同じものは難しいけど、やってみるよ。
Just don't push yourself, okay? These days I'm worried you might wear yourself sick. You're not alone. I'll always be here for you whenever you need me.
お互いを助け合うのが夫婦ってやつか。
Exactly. And you're the only one who can make my dream come true. You hear me?
そうだな。俺の夢を見守ってくれるあんたがいるなら、俺はこの先のどんな苦行にも耐えられる。
He acts like he changed his fate on his own when it was Anna. Honestly, I wonder if magic man is your last-ditch effort to save yourself from an abaddon. I don't know actually, because I think the way most ultimate games work is that like the choices you make basically fall into each other, and like it's like depending on how many good answers you get versus bad, kind of dictates like what ending you get. Yeah.
幸せな時も困難な時も心を一つにして乗り越えられる。目をつむってくれ。
Okay.
俺はあなたをいつまでも大切にして幸せにします。そしてあなたを生涯変わることなく愛すると誓います。
Just let the couple be cute. Homo. Just let the couple be cute.
あなたに誓いのキスを。
Cute! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! And they lived happily ever after. Yay! We unlocked episode 2 finally! Oh my gosh! Clear data, system data was saved. Okay. That is so cute, chat! Look! The little start screen changed! No, why did they do him dirty and make that mole that big though? That's so cute! Oh my gosh! That was the end of Cinderella's route. Oh my gosh! Didn't Anna veto them though? I did veto a lot of them. I did veto a lot of them. Homo. But you know what? We made it to the happy ending, and that's all that matters, right, chat? Alrighty, before we wrap up, I wanna look at one thing real quickly. Memories. Okay, so these are the characters you can basically romance for anyone who is new. So we just finished Cinderella. This is Red Riding Hood right here. So what we basically just unlocked right now with episode 2 is Kaguya route and Gretel route. And then evidently there is an Alice route, which is gonna be so depressing. And then the final 2 you can unlock in episode 3 is Snow White and the Wizard, Magic Man. Homo. So you can see like the CGs. We have there's a lot of kissing CGs in this. We unlocked all of them. Yeah. Kawaii desho, kore. Cute. Little Cinderella. There's a lot of feet. And then we don't have anything for the other characters, I don't think. No, we do not. Prologue? Just this one. Alice and Aris. Yes, these are locked right here. Magic Man? Yeah. The wizard's Magic Man. It was really good. I can't wait for the next story. Yeah, the story was actually really good overall. It did get a little bit repetitive at the end, I feel like. With how, like, what you call it? Like, self-deprecating Cinderella was. But overall, it was pretty good. It was a good story overall. Looks like the battle is finally over. Alice next. No, Alice is still locked. We have to do in the order. So technically now, I'm probably gonna do Red Riding Hood next, because that's technically still episode 1. But now we can do either Kaguya or Gretel! I'll just have to wait for Alice. Alice is not as good as you think, trust me. And then we have the music. These are all the musics from... the BGMs from the game. Videos. We have the intro, and then the first ending one, opening one. Ah, by the way, the music changes for each episode, evidently. Voice collection? これかな? これわかんないけど. Wait, what scenes? Versus gallery? あれ? Wait, what scenes? Ah, okay. So we are 95% complete. I think the other 5% is just the bad ending, but we're not gonna do that on stream. Alrighty, let's go to just chatting for a little bit, shall we? Oh, and then I have to do my 5 minutes of ASMR. Oh my god. Actually, let me do one thing real quickly. Chat. Did you guys have fun? While I'm waiting, let me fix a few things in settings real quick. Alrighty. Let me move chat over here real quickly. I want to hear ASMR, but I have to also have to go sleep. Oh, okay. Do you think we should do ASMR tonight or at the next Just Chatting stream? Actually, let me do a poll real quick. I'll ask you guys, because I want you guys' opinion. Question mark. No, because my voice is it's a little bit shot from all the reading, but I can still do it probably. No, or next. Just chatting. Stream. Boom, 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 boom. I just sent the poll out. Let me get a little bit of water. I enjoyed it more than I expected, especially since this is my first time watching it. I get that response a lot. I feel like for my viewers, a lot of people in chat are like, I would never play an otome game, but they for some reason get very invested in the story along with me. Homo. Because I feel like I hear a lot of people saying like they don't expect it to like stick with them. But then they end up watching and they're like, wait a second. Homo. I feel like the regulars in chat, they've just kind of come to like expect TAISO Alice, and I think a lot of them got kind of invested in the story. Alrighty, I'll let it go in a little bit more. I don't even know how to do ASMR, to be honest. I was more invested in the Chipmunk. I think now it's best when I was. Your voice is hurting? It's not too bad. It's a little sore, but like ASMR won't do any damage. Hold on. In the meantime, it looks like we are going to be doing it now because of the voting. In the meantime, I am going to pull up a timer for 5 minutes, because that is the deal. Okay, pulled up the timer. And in the meantime, let me edit this real quickly. ASMR Batsu. Does Jimon have mom voice, or is that too yabai? I did not have mom voice. I did not have mom voice. Not too yabai? That's ASMR, right? No, that is not ASMR. Okay. I don't even know what to say for 5 minutes though in ASMR. Wait, I actually started the timer. Give me a second. A fair warning, I've never actually attempted to do ASMR with this mic. So, I don't know how this is gonna go. Thank you for completing the Cinderella story. No worries, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it though. At first it was pain but funny. If you know, you know, homo. But then it got really good and crazy. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for streaming, and so no worries. Would you guys like to see more of it? Actually, let me make that the next poll. Okay, so obviously we're doing it right now. Let me make one more poll. I'll probably ask on Twitter as well, but would you like to see more TAISO X Alice? Okay. Oh, that was not a question mark. I'm not. The slash is a question mark. Just ignore the slash. It's a question mark. Hold on. Thank you for introducing me to Alice. My pleasure. Oh my gosh. It's an easy yes. Hold on. Let me see. 6 volts. Everyone's saying yes? Okay, okay. I'll stream it more then. I just want to make sure you guys like it because I don't want to like stream stuff you guys don't like. I enjoy it personally, but I want to make sure you guys are also having a fun time. Homo. Alrighty. Everyone said yes to the 8 volts. Alrighty, let me end that poll. Thank you for letting me know. I will keep that in mind. Alrighty, and then I guess okay, we'll do it this way. Already, chat, give me words in chat you want me to say through ASMR voice. Because I don't know what else to say for 5 minutes. Should I explain Anna backroom lore in ASMR for 5 minutes? I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see. I love there wasn't a single no. Considering you're all watching, you just got done watching TAISO Alice, I suppose you didn't hear it that much. Alrighty. We shall start it. This is a bad idea. Nothing yabai in chat though, okay? Alright, let me know how it is because I've never done ASMR before. Get a little more water. Let me start the timer. Let me know how it is. It may be really bad because I've never actually tested the ASMR with this mic. Alrighty, we are starting in 3, 2, 1! Hello everyone. Welcome to Anna's ASMR for 5 minutes. Because of Batsu. Can you guys actually hear me in chat? I'm not sure because I've never done ASMR like this before. So I'm not sure if this actually works or not. So I guess we'll be saying a few different things and hopefully this works. Does this work? Is this working? I don't know if this is working. Can you guys hear me? Let me think. It's kind of okay. Potato. Let me think. So the backrooms are essentially a place that exists when you slip through basically the real world here, and you can essentially slip through our reality and go to the backrooms. And in the backrooms you can find backroom Anna, and Anna there, she basically is like the normal Anna, but instead she's like 10 times more scary and aggressive. And yeah, if you pinch your cheeks you basically get the emote you see that I showed you guys on yesterday's art stream. Hello. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. We still have like 3 minutes. ASMR is hard. I don't know if this is working or not, to be honest. Hopefully the sound quiet and clear. Okay. That's good. I don't know what people do in ASMR. Tell us, if you will, about some world domination plans. Okay. So the plan, Chipmates, is that we are going to go and steal all of the coffee and tea in the world. Yeah, just the coffee and tea. And we from there are we're gonna basically spread the word of Anna-sama. And yeah, that is our world domination plan. As long as I don't have to see... Wait, as long as I don't have to see you helping. Stay behind the 3 dogs. Okay, so Cafe Tencho, they're basically Cafe Tencho's dogs. There's one female who is very big, a big doggo, and there are 2 small doggo. One is a male and one is a female. And the 2 younger ones, one is like 9 years old, and the other is like I think 7 perhaps. And then the big doggo is like 2 years old, so very young, little puppy. They're all very, very cute. Hello. Why is Gretel best boy? Gretel is best boy because fluffy hair. Fluffy hair. That is why. We're all supposed to take the coffee and tea. Homo. Yeah. Homo. That's just having a monopoly on tea and coffee, which is very dangerous. It'll be fine. It will be fine. If you want to ask Tucker to... yeah. So yeah, essentially that is the origin story of Cafe Tencho's doggos. The male doggo really especially loves her. He's the one who kept coming into my room to get pets. Homo. And then, yeah, they're good doggos. Why is Alice best boy? Alice is not best boy. Alice is not. He is not. I keep breaking ASMR character. I'm so sorry. Alice is not best boy. He is a menace to society, and he is a menace. That's all I have to say. Homo. Gretel is probably best boy for now, but I'm kind of worried about his route because I feel like it could probably get like very up by fast. Homo. Should we throw a pick into Alice's face? Mayhaps you could. Mayhaps. Homo. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy TAISO Alice, and I hope to never do ASMR for a while. And that is the timer! Okay, that was the ASMR. How was that? If I had to pick a Batsu, what would I do? どうしようかな。多分 there is one Batsu on there that's a free pass. That one I would probably do. Does homo sometimes mean if you know, you know? Indeed. Basically, yeah. Homo is just basically when I'm agreeing, like homo. I'm gonna go probably check out this audio afterwards, and I'll probably cringe at myself, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. In better news, I found out that Cafe Tencho has returned, and Cafe Tencho texted me like a few seconds ago, and she said since I watched the doggos and did a good job, she brought me back a bundt cake. So Chipmates gonna go eat that. I'm gonna go have a bundt cake after this. Yay! Thank you for the bachi in the chat, Sun Saturn. Let me get a little more water. Homo. It's a cute noise. That's pretty good, all things considered. Thank you. That was my very first time ever trying anything ASMR related. To be honest, I've never done ASMR before in my life. Also, I don't think I have a mic made for ASMR, so hopefully it wasn't too muffly or anything. Homo. Alrighty, I think we may wrap up the stream here, just because I am streaming tomorrow a little bit earlier. Let me double check the stream schedule real quick. I hope you enjoyed cake. Thank you. I'm excited. I've never had a bundt cake before, actually. I've never had one before, so I'm excited. Just a minute. Okay, so tomorrow's stream is at 2 PM PDT, and we are playing Genshin Impact again. It's basically part 2 of the intro. Not intro, but like our introduction to the wonderful world of Genshin. Homo. A Chipmate's gotta eat, indeed. And it's homo. Sag, no sag. Alrighty, I think it is time for us to wrap it up here. Let me get my outro ready. If I can find my mouse. Luckily, my mouse was working the rest of the stream. It just had that weird oopsie moment at the very beginning, which was very strange, but... I'm trying to move this window, but I'm struggling. Okay. Alright, it's far past Dragon's bedtime already. Good night, Dragon! Bye-bye! Oh, wow, it's minute. Oh, no! Alrighty! Let me go ahead and get the outro ready. Get a little more water so I can do the sayonara properly. Cinderella trying to leave before midnight. Oh my gosh, this is very suiting. This is very suiting. Albert T! Thank you all for coming so much. Thank you. That didn't make any sense. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Albert T, as always. Seno, sayonara.